He began life as a tweet, but was ever expanded into a 5-part mini-series. Now, he's a guy on the radio, live from Hollywood. It's the Craig Ferguson Show.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm going to be very bassy today. I want to be more baritone.
It sounds really sexy, to be honest.
I want to be more baritone. I've been too high up, and I want to be lower down.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, you like it?
I do. It doesn't sound like you, to be clear.
Does it not?
Nice.
What does it sound like? I mean, tell me.
I mean, it's borderline. It's between you and trucker. The trucker you, I feel like.
Well, you see, there you go. Stereotyping America's truckers.
For having voices.
As having deep voices, like guys who say, I'm just going to haul my load.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, you ever hold your load?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you probably have. I'm going to haul my load out of Wisconsin. Have you ever done that?
No.
Well, that's when your load is in Wisconsin and you want to haul it out, give me a call.
Just haul my load out?
Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm very excited to tell you, we remain the number 2 rated radio show. It's only our second week.
Yeah.
We're the number 2 rated radio show, I think, in the world. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's certainly in the North American part of the world.
Yes.
You know, Canada, America.
Getting closer to the world.
Well, I don't know. This may be the only part of America that Russia is not listening to. This might be it.
You don't think they listen to this show?
I don't know. I can't tell because I don't speak Russian, and so I can't go on any websites and find out. Oh, sure, there's a lot of other stuff about Russians doing other things.
Yeah.
But do you speak any Russian?
No, not a word.
Not a word? I've been to Russia twice.
I feel like you know a word or two, right?
I do. I know spasiba.
Okay, which is?
That's spasiba. Didn't you understand it?
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Oh, spasiba.
Spasiba.
So, spasiba.
Harasho or karasho. I think it's karasho or harasho. Means kind of like okay or good or like that. You know, okay.
Karasho.
Karasho. I think it may be harasho. It's harasho or karasho. I can't tell. I think the St. Petersburg accent and the Moscow accent are different. I actually would say Moscow because my accent is from Glasgow. And so people in Glasgow say Moscow, but people who call Glasgow say Moscow. I'm telling you, this is the kind of gold that has made this show the number 2 show in the United States in its first week.
Because people can learn something here.
Yeah, well, people learn something, and also you can take a break.
Yes.
You take a break because I'm really trying, although it's getting harder and harder every day. I'm really trying to stay away from what's going on in Washington. I'm really trying.
Sure. Because you can get that anywhere.
Well, you can get it anywhere. It's all day, every day. It's like the go-to place for anything anybody wants to talk about.
Right.
Whereas there are other issues in the world that need addressed. For example, my fountain in the yard is still not working.
What's going on with your fountain?
I don't know. I think some weeds got clogged. It's just a little fountain. I'm not one of those fancy, big, giant Hollywood people with their giant fountains and their
I hate those people.
And their private jets and their beach houses in Malibu.
No.
I'm a guy with a fountain.
Just a decent-sized fountain.
It's a decent size. It's a small American fountain just to keep American fountain manufacturers in business.
Oh, so you're doing a charity work, basically.
Well, it's not charity. It's just, the invisible hand of capitalism.
And it's your hand.
It's my hand, but the invisible hand of capitalism seems to be clogging my garden fountain.
No, what's inside? What is the fountain of? Is it a thing?
It's water. What do you mean?
No, but like
a fountain of blood? What do you think it is? Carrie?
Well, no.
Have you seen Carrie the movie?
Yes, I have actually.
I never have.
It's a recent viewing for me within the past year or two because that's not my type of movie.
I don't like scary movies.
No, me neither.
I feel life is frightening enough.
Yeah, why would my entertainment scare me? I don't want that.
Right, I don't understand it. And also, when I was a kid, they used to show on Scottish television late at night, they had this every Friday they had a series where they would call it Don't Watch Alone.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Don't watch alone. And the guy would come on and say, now it's time for Don't Watch Alone.
Wow.
And it wasn't really a series, it would just show an old scary movie.
Oh.
But they were, like, obviously, they didn't have a ton of money to spend on swanky horror films.
Right.
So they were cheap horror films that had been made in Britain in the 1950s.
Oh, that sounds good.
So, and some really good ones, like the Hammer Studios in Britain made some great horror pictures.
Okay.
Like really kind of schlocky, funny, witty, and sometimes very scary horror pictures. But, they would always have Don't Watch Alone. And oftentimes it would be a vampire movie.
Oh.
And oftentimes it would be a British person going up to Castle Dracula to, take care of, put a stake in Dracula's heart. And almost every single movie, they'd say, well, there's still an hour of sunlight left. Let's go up to Dracula's castle and put a stake in his heart. And I always thought, why don't we wait until tomorrow?
Yeah, what does that say?
Well, go in the morning.
Yeah.
When there's like 9 hours of sunlight. Because without fail, they go up there, there's a bit of trouble, somebody, gets lost or something. Dracula, sun goes down, Dracula wakes up, pandemonium ensues.
Sure.
And then you start to regret watching Alone. And you've been warned. You've been warned to don't watch Alone. But then afterwards, you're done.
You're scared alone.
Yeah, you're scared alone. Now, here's the thing. After they've shown what they used to do, because this was still at the time when television stopped at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so there was Don't Watch Alone, Don't Watch Alone. And then after it, the announcer would come on and say, well, that was quite scary. And now, before you go to bed, here's a nice cartoon. And they would show a cartoon, like Foghorn Leghorn or, something just to cheer you up.
That is so thoughtful.
It is. And everybody used to go to bed. What happened in Britain I think it still happens in Britain.
Okay.
Is that when Her Majesty the Queen goes to bed, everybody else has to go to bed.
Oh, really?
What happens is it doesn't matter what time of day the show is going on. Like if you could be watching a big sporting event from America.
Sure.
But because of the time difference, the announcer will cut in and say, unfortunately, Her Majesty the Queen has gone to bed and broadcasting will discontinue for the rest of the day. We bid you and Her Majesty good night. And then they show a picture of the Union Jack and they play the national anthem and everybody goes to bed. And that, my friend, is how you run a country and keep everybody on the same track.
Wow.
That's how you keep everybody, and so everybody's not yelling at each other.
They're getting a good night's sleep.
They're getting a good night's sleep. Everyone's not saying, you tapped me, and no, you tapped me. And I mean tap in the wiretap way, not in the...
Like tap dancing?
Well, or tap dancing. What I don't mean is in a kind of getting it on way.
Oh, tapping.
Tapping. Is that what the kids call it?
I feel like that actually is a thing. Like
it is, yeah.
Yeah, I've tapped
Well, don't say, I would tap that ass. Doesn't people say that?
Yeah. That's the expression.
I don't think it means like tapping it as in, trying to get maple syrup from it. For example, if you go through the forests of Vermont.
Yeah.
You would see a tree and you say, I'd tap that tree.
Tap that tree.
It means a completely different thing if you see, if you're in the club. That's how people say it.
Oh, really?
If you're in the club.
The club.
Yeah, if you're in the club and you see an attractive member of the opposite sex or the same sex, look, it's none of my business.
Yeah, whatever club you're into.
Yeah. You say I'd tap that ass, but you're not looking for maple syrup. Or maybe you are.
Sure.
Maybe you are looking for maple syrup. And maybe you want to rub a maple syrup on somebody else's bottom or have them rub maple syrup on your bottom. And is that against the law? Not in this man's America.
Not at all.
Right, exactly. So can't we all get along is what I'm saying?
I feel like you could tap an ass in Canada and you're going to get maple syrup 50% of the time.
Well, I think that it's unavoidable in Canada. When you go to Canada, the maple syrup is everywhere.
Yes.
It's everywhere. It's like smugness in Los Angeles. It's just in the air.
Yeah.
It's just in the air. You inhale maple syrup.
Which is so nice because it's so sweet. It's better than
lovely.
smugness.
Well, smugness I enjoy.
Do you?
Oh, do you, Craig? Do you?
Oh.
See what I did?
Yeah.
I caught myself.
You smugged yourself?
I smugged myself. Yeah, no, I don't. I think that what the hell was I talking about? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The scary movies. I don't. And yet, here's the situation.
Here it comes.
I was, before Sarah Paulson, who was our first guest.
Right.
Sarah Paulson is a terrific Golden Globe winning actress, the number one actress in the world right now.
Yes. Definitely. Officially the number one actress.
Number one actress in the world, as, by Gallup poll. She's in a show called American Horror Story.
Yes.
Which I had never watched, but I felt bad about it because, you got a big star coming on the show and you think, well, I better watch her show, the American Horror Story. But I don't like that. This is my problem. I don't like to get scared. I don't.
Oh, wow. What'd you do?
I watched some of it.
Oh, no. Alone? Did you watch Alone?
I don't watch Alone. I did, because my wife won't even think about watching a horror picture.
That's not her thing.
Not at all. No. She watches the British romantic things where British actors with big shirts go around on horses and have emotions.
Oh, yeah. That's not for you.
Oh, God. Enough with that.
No, yeah, I don't have any.
I don't know if I'm ready to get married, Margaret.
Oh, well, that's it. That's like the whole episode, right?
That's a horror film to me right there. I don't know. I'm attracted to you, but I don't know if I can get married. No, please, you mustn't leave me here.
Sounds like you watch a lot of that.
I do watch.
Yeah.
I'm married.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's what we watch. Whatever my wife wants to watch.
Oh.
And a lot of people say, come on, Craig, you've got money, you've got 2 TVs. I do. I won't deny it. But if I go to the other TV, she follows me.
Oh, wow.
She follows me to the other TV, changes the channel to what she wants.
Maybe she's trying to tell you something by watching, like she is making you watch, hoping that you'll show up on a horse one day and say...
I can't ride around on a horse. I grew up in Glasgow. There were no horses. I could probably arrive in a milk float.
What is a milk float?
A milk float? You don't know what a milk float is? See, this is one of the in a float in America. My voice went high there.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Well, I'm approaching puberty and my voice is beginning to break. A float in America is an ice cream float where a root beer float.
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
You get a beverage and you get some sort of beauty kind of mucus out of a cow's bladder. You freeze it, put some sugar on it, and then put it into the root beer. Right? That's a root beer float.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm describing.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Sure.
And a root beer
It's not normally described that way, but I get it.
Well, that's what it is. I'm calling it what it is.
Yeah.
I'm saying what it is.
If anything, you're going to be honest on this show, and you were just honest.
If I'm not honest on this show, then no one will believe me when I say we are the number 2 show in the United States and Canada and
Which
Puerto Rico.
has yet to been disproven by anyone.
You go ahead and prove it to me.
Yes.
Go ahead and prove it to me. And if you do, good for you, and I'll block you on Twitter.
Yes, exactly.
So, what the hell was I talking about again?
Well, this float.
Yeah, the ice cream float. So anyway, a milk float in Scotland is different. A milk float is a small electric, like a little golf cart.
Okay.
And you deliver milk on it.
Oh, so it's nothing to do with the root beer float.
No, you get up early in the morning, you get on a little electric-powered vehicle, and you go from door to door delivering milk and spreading happiness.
Is this what you did?
I did it on a large truck.
Oh, okay.
But when I was delivering milk, that was my job when I was a kid. I was a milkman or a milk boy. This was before the invention of electricity, where we traveled from door to door by steam train.
Wow.
I'd get off the steam train, tuck and roll so the milk bottle wouldn't break, deliver the milk, and then get back on the train before it left.
Wow.
And that's why I don't like horror movies, because I had enough of that kind of shit when I was young.
Wow, that's a very intense and probably not the most efficient way to deliver milk.
No, but it's exciting. It makes milk a much more exciting beverage than it is normally.
Yeah, because only one person's getting their milk a day at that point.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, I'll be 100% honest with you.
Sure.
That's not entirely true.
Oh, okay.
But I did work as a milkman when I was a kid. I had a job. I didn't grow up in a swanky Malibu mansion like
Sure.
you.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in grew up in Malibu.
I did grow up in Malibu, but it wasn't like a swanky
Were you a
mansion.
hobo on the beach?
No, there is a little bit of that, though. I feel like that's kind of a glamorous life.
Yeah. Oh, is it glamorous?
Well, yeah, it's like don't have a care in the world. I'm just on the beach.
Yeah, I don't know how these folks feel about that.
Well, yeah, but you get sunburned.
Call us if you're a hobo. If you're a hobo living on the beach, give us a call.
Oh, sure. We're the number 1 show for hobos.
For hobos, yeah, that's our
beaches.
demographic. If you want to call us, I presume it would be from a mobile phone.
Mobile phone or payphone, but probably
are there payphones anymore?
Unfortunately, not.
I mean, where do drunks go to pee outside now?
Oh, I think you just pee wherever.
You have to pee on somebody else's cell phone.
Oh, is that how it works?
Well, it used to be you would pee in a phone booth. Now you just pee on somebody else's
I like
cell phone.
that because you're out on the streets, you have your own world and rules, and so you just said, hey, phone booths, that's where we pee.
Right.
Because instead of just peeing anywhere, I still need a place to go, even though it's not the right place to go.
Yeah, I still need a place. I still need privacy. Anyway, if you want to call us, if you're, a gentleman of the road, or a lady of the road, or a lady of the night, or a vampire in Transylvania, we don't care.
No, we don't care.
The number is 1-844-547-3287. What's the other way of saying it? 1-844-5-mattress?
Nope. Oh, you were so much closer this time.
About that.
844-5-GREATS.
Greats.
Yeah.
We got a call from Nathan in Kansas. Hold on, I'm not taking this call. Because it says on the board, Nathan in Kansas is calling. He said, I'm a hobo living on the beach. Now, I happen to have been to Kansas,
Sure.
and Canvas. I've had Canvas.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes, many times. But Kansas, I've been to Kansas, and I don't recall a beach.
Oh, yeah, I was with you in Kansas once, and I don't recall seeing a beach.
Perhaps we should talk to Nathan and see if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, explain how, first of all.
Yeah, Nathan, are you a beach-living hobo?
I was a hobo living on a beach in San Francisco.
Ah, and then you kind of went, you go into corporate America? What happened?
Yes, the man got me.
Yeah, what do you do now?
I work for a web design company.
Yes, I see. So you're, let me guess your age, somewhere between 20 and 30?
Yes.
That's right. Let me guess, do you enjoy designer coffee?
Ooh.
Not particularly.
And what's wrong with designer coffee?
No, I'm just I'm profiling him.
Yeah, but I'm wondering why Nathan's not into it. It seems to fit his lifestyle.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, why don't you like designer coffee, Nathan?
I drink a lot of energy drinks, I suppose.
Right, that would be about right. Yeah. And you do web design?
Yeah.
What kind of, do you design the porn?
Not quite, no.
You want to design the porn? That's the thing that everyone's that's popular on the internet.
Well, people love porn, but not a lot of great web design in the porn world.
You know, I have to say, on the rare occasions when I've looked at pornography on the internet, I'm always crushingly disappointed by the page design.
Yeah,
there's nothing to it. It's all pictures.
Yeah, you want some, what would we want? Flash?
Yeah,
GIFs? More GIFs?
Yeah, you want more information about who's involved and what they're up to.
Yeah.
Although you can pretty much see for yourself, I suppose.
I guess, and they're naked. They're literally naked before you.
How dare you? That's not the kind of porn I look at. No, Scottish porn. People are wearing their coats in the porn that I watch.
Well, that sounds, it's not exciting.
Nathan, do you watch the porn?
On occasion, maybe.
Right.
My girlfriend's in the bar here.
I heard her laugh in the background when he said occasionally. She didn't buy it at all.
So, listen, can I speak to your girlfriend, Nathan?
Sure, definitely.
Hello.
Hello, hi, what's your name?
My name's Heather.
Hi, Heather. How long have you and Nathan been going out?
2 years.
2 years. Did you meet him when he lived on the beach, or was it after he got the job being a porn designer?
After the job, I guess.
Yeah, and so you guys, what do you do for a living there, Heather?
Nothing exciting. Sales.
Oh
no, sales is
sales
fine.
Is exciting.
Yeah.
What do you sell? Do you sell web pages?
That would make sense. No, cell phones.
Oh, cell phones?
Whoa!
Wait a minute. I know what's happening here. You are someone. Does anyone ever come up and pee on the cell phones?
Yeah, this is what we need to know.
Is that how you met?
We met selling cell phones, yes.
Oh, well, you guys sound like you're just... You know what they sound like to me? A lovely young American couple that maybe has to ask directions at a haunted house.
Oh, yeah.
That's... Hold on a second. Hey, can you guys keep it down out there? We're doing the radio show. For God's sakes. Sorry about that, everybody. People next door. It's ridiculous. Have you guys ever had to ask directions at a haunted house?
No, we wouldn't go to a haunted house.
Really? Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
I'm too scared of them.
Have you ever seen Heather? Have you ever seen a ghost?
No.
Heather, have you ever?
I wouldn't go to a
Right.
haunted house.
Have you been to a haunted house?
Not like no, not really.
Wow, they sound scared.
Yeah, they are scared. They don't want to talk to us. Well, listen, good luck, you guys. Blink twice if you need us to come get you. All right? But it's really been nice talking to you. What a lovely couple.
That was such a happy accident, I'd say, that she would be in the car when you were just questioning him on his porn use.
And
she was right there.
And she was right there. Now, I think she knew more about it than she was letting on.
I feel like he definitely gave her he did the look over before he answered to see how much she was paying attention.
Well, they've been going out for 2 years, so at what point, does it become okay? To admit that you have seen pornography. I mean, look, my wife and I have been married for 50 years.
Okay.
I still would never admit to having seen porn, which I haven't seen because I know she listens to this show occasionally. So I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you've never seen it.
I haven't.
It doesn't interest you. It disgusts you?
It does.
Yeah.
I don't like to see people having fun like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's the fun that bothers you.
Well, I don't want to see people all getting it on.
Right.
I think that men and women, I have said this before, men and women are stimulated by different things. Clearly, men, for the most part, seem to like looking at their pornography, and whether they're gay or straight,
sure.
And women, whether they're gay or straight, seem to like reading their pornography. They like to have a more imaginative, almost, if you like, interactive role to play.
Sure.
In their pornography. They're imagining it, as opposed to men who like it all done for them so that they can just lie back and enjoy the lazy boy and the beverage. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's me.
Yeah, you just sit back in your chair, grab a drink, and watch the porn.
I've known you for a long time.
Yes.
Have you ever seen pornography?
Yes, I will admit. I think Jen also listens to the show, so I will admit that I'll do the same thing. Yeah, I've seen it before.
You've seen it before. Yeah, sure, I've seen it.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested.
No, it's not like my daily
it's not.
wake up.
It's not.
No, I mean, we got other stuff to do. We got a radio show.
Although, to be fair, people don't know this. There's big screens of pornography playing in here.
Oh yeah, but that's just for motivation. For us.
Oh, can you imagine anything worse?
Just having
screens of pornography. Oh.
Yeah, it's so uncomfortable. I remember you were talking to a director one time, and he said he used to work on porn. He said if you could smell what the sets were like, no one would ever watch porn. And I think about that all the time.
Who was the director?
Was it Barry Sonnenfeld?
Barry Sonnenfeld, I think it was. I think he made a couple of porn things. He didn't direct them. I think he was like
the camera guy or something.
He held the camera or some other piece of equipment, and he said, the smell. If you could smell it, no one would be into porn at all. That's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
And then maybe other people would be really into it.
Yeah, because people can be into whatever.
Everybody's got their stuff. Hey, we've got some calls coming in from truckers. Ryan is hauling his load through Wisconsin. He says it's windy. He's afraid his truck is going to fall over. Ryan, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Ryan, pull over, sir. Pull over and wait out the storm.
I thought about it. I did slow down. I'm empty, so I definitely feel the wind a lot more.
Yeah, well, where are you going from and to? What's happening? What's the rush?
I'm down. Well, I want to get home, I guess. It's been a long day. I work about 14 hours a day.
That is, but you get the get home-itis. You get home-itis and you travel through, conditions you perhaps, if you weren't so tired, you'd ease back from it. I'm concerned about you, Ryan. Now, how bad is the weather?
It's cloudy, but the wind gusts are up past 40 miles an hour. So.
All right, that's it. Pull over. Pull over.
We're calling it for you.
Pull over, Ryan. Do you have clearly you have a phone there. Maybe you could watch some pornography.
Oh, yeah, just to pass the time.
I could.
Yeah, pull over and pull over, as it were, if you know what I mean. just pull over.
The pull and pull.
The old pull over.
Yeah, that's good.
Pull over, relax, take a little tension off, and wait until the wind dies down.
I'm almost home. I got a little over an hour to go, so I'm just gonna.
All right, Ryan. I guess you know your business. I wish you luck. Be careful out there.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
And this is why truckers like this show, because you help them and you encourage them to watch pornography.
I also encourage, not only do I encourage them to watch pornography, I encourage them to go, wait a minute, just how important is it that you get there now?
That's a really good lesson for all of our listeners.
For all of us. You know, how important is it life? Now, obviously, if you're hauling, you know, perhaps frozen poultry and your refrigeration unit is gone and all the poultry is going to go bad, then there's a certain time crunch there.
Right.
That's a problem.
Legitimate problem.
Right. But if you are, you know, if you're just hauling furniture, take your time.
Yeah, what's the difference? I have the couch today, I have the couch tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Take your time. It's not worth your life.
No.
It's not worth risking your neck to make sure somebody's got a comfortable chair.
Right. And we've all been there. It's like, I'm waiting for my furniture. I could
6 weeks usually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before IKEA. Now you just go and get your furniture.
Yeah,
Look, that's a whole different thing. We have to take a commercial break.
Yeah, and when we do, and I know he's already here.
I can hear him yakking away in the next room.
Yeah, he's
Ben Schwartz is
a
here.
chatty guy, but that's
chatty.
why we have him on the show.
We always have him on the show, even although this is only our second week of shows and he's never been here. I like to think of him as a regular guest.
Oh, yeah, that's really nice. I do, too.
Okay, we'll be right back with Ben Schwartz.
It's the Craig Ferguson Show on Sirius XM. Comedy Greats.
Yeah, see that bit there? That's how you know we appeal to the kids.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
You don't just play the song. You mix it up. You scratch
we mix it up. We scratch it. We do the cross fades. Anyway, look, here's the thing.
I'm listening.
You know who's here?
I do. He's sitting right in front of me.
Right. We're very excited at the show here because Ben Schwartz, the #1 box office actor
Thank you, guys.
in the world,
Oh, my goodness. Thank
is
you, guys.
right here.
Thank you so much. The regular guest. Your first regular guest of the show.
Yeah, I like to think of you as a regular guest, and you are, I mean, what is the last movie you did is 150 million?
150 million weekend. First weekend. Yes.
Wow.
By the way, in Australia.
That's almost impossible.
Impossible. In the States, it did incredible. 500 mil first 2 days.
And what was the name of the movie again?
The name of the movie was Here It Goes Again.
Here It Goes Again.
Yeah.
That's right. And that's the romantic comedy with you and
me, Kate Beckinsale.
And Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz is in there as well. She plays the evil. She owns all the puppies.
Right. That's right. I remember it. It's a great movie.
Thanks so much. Do you remember the quote from it? Do you remember my quote?
That's right.
Do it. I'll set you up. I'll set you up.
Okay, do it.
There's no way you could pull this off.
Well, there it is. Yeah.
Good movie, by the way.
Thank you very much.
We're already thinking sequel.
Well, I think with $150 million opening weekend in Australia, it's a given.
Well, the movie cost $2 billion.
$2 billion?
Yes, $2 billion. By the way, €2 billion. €2 billion. So we're like way behind.
Oh, man.
Way behind.
You guys are screwed.
Well,
who on earth would give you $2 billion to make a romantic comedy?
You can concentrate on the happy or you can concentrate on the sad. You're concentrating on the wrong thing right now. Let's talk about that $150 million we made in Australia.
Right.
And the $500 we brought in the U.S.
Have you ever been to Australia?
No, I do want to go. There's a comedy festival, though.
Melbourne.
Yeah, I heard it's
been
great.
there. I've done it twice.
Yeah. You do Edinburgh a bunch of times as well?
Oh, all the time. We were going to Edinburgh with this show this year.
Am I coming as a regular guest?
Why not?
Wow.
The only thing is, we haven't announced it, so everyone who heard that...
Yeah, pretend you didn't. Yeah.
Shh, be quiet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna take this radio show. The first time I've been at the Edinburgh Festival in 20 years.
Is that true?
I won't
Did you have like a one-person show or you did stand-up?
Yeah, I did stand-up.
Love it.
Well, it's stand-up, but it was one-person show because I would imagine my childhood a little bit sometimes and then walk into the wind.
Really smart.
That's how
you put on different hats, once as dad, once as kid.
And then catch hey, go long, Tommy. And then
catch a football.
Catch a football, yeah.
Yeah, I remember what my dad would say. Hello, sport.
That's right. And my dad would talk exactly like that, which singled me out for the rest of the Scottish boys.
It's insane, by the way, that your accent is so thick and his was so purely American.
Well, he was from the Bronx, much like you.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're from the Bronx.
I sure am.
Because Joe printed some of your Wikipedia page.
Can I tell you something? When you did a talk show, you never once looked at a piece of paper, and now for the first time, there you go.
There it
made me very disappointed.
There it goes.
The most fun thing in the universe.
No, it was put in front of me, and Hugh Laurie, that's how long ago he was here last week. and I wrote his name down when I was talking to him. I also wrote Tattoo Lady down.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know why. Let me tear up this piece of paper too, right? And
now it feels good. Everybody should feel really good. I heard that you guys have over 50 million people listening.
How about that?
I literally, and by the way, I didn't hear that from you. I heard it on the street on the way over.
People are going crazy.
Well, it was crazy because it was almost like an episode of Black Mirror. Every car on the way here was listening to you.
Yeah, it's crazy. And now the Truckers of America have decided.
Oh, the TOA?
The TOA. Really?
Truckers of America?
Truckers of America, that's right. They have decided, in their wisdom, that I am their spokesman to Congress.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Congress and say, hey, knock it off. Everyone mirror, signal, maneuver.
Wow.
Give truckers, space to maneuver these vehicles.
Of course, yeah.
Some of these guys are operating on, they're tired, there's high winds.
Yep.
There could be bees.
Yeah, I get it.
Anything, any number of hazards.
You are a gift. You're a gift to all of us.
I just care.
Oh, that's the right thing.
I just care. I just care.
Yeah.
What about you?
Who knows?
I don't know.
What do you think your mug says?
It says meh.
Meh.
Yeah. So let me ask you this.
Can I ask you personal questions?
Sure.
Or how does this work?
It works out whatever way you want it to work, sailor.
Okay,
until the money runs out, you can do what you like.
Cut to 2 minutes later, we're all fucking on the table.
Hey!
Are we not allowed to curse?
Oh,
man.
Yeah, no, we can. It's just that
You can, but should
here's
you?
the thing. Here's the weird thing. This is absolutely the truth. When I was doing the show on CBS,
what was it called?
Absolutely, Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote. When you were on Murder, She Wrote.
When I was on Murder, She Wrote, I couldn't cuss. I wasn't allowed to cuss. So I cussed all the time.
Now you can curse.
Now we can cuss whenever we want. No cussing.
You don't like it?
I just kind of like...
I could have said boning.
Boning...
Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
When I walked in here, all I heard was you guys talking about jerking off.
Well,
so know that correct. No, and also someone driving and jerking off at the same time. So let it be known.
Have you ever done that?
Never.
Have you ever driven across the country?
No. No. Is that what it takes?
That's why you've never done it.
That's what it takes.
And let me ask you,
what's the hour minimum you drive before you say it's appropriate to jerk off?
For me, it's about 15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. If I have
to commute to just get groceries.
If I have to get to the other side of the 405, I go at myself like a bad donkey.
Is it just music you listen to? Is it a certain song? Is it Phil Collins?
Phil Collins. That's what you can't hurry love. Except I can.
You did.
Yeah, I can hurry love.
So no cursing.
Yeah,
I love
it's not that I don't curse. It's
Watch
just
this. I don't need to.
Well, there is a bit of that. A little bit of that to it. Also, I don't need to leave my house, apparently. This is the shed at the bottom of my garden.
It blew my mind that where you record your live, this is live, correct?
That's absolutely
your
live.
Live Sirius show is minutes, seconds away from your bed.
It's a 15-second commute by foot.
And I bet you still barely make it on time.
Well, I sometimes get a little bit tardy. Well, there's things to do. I've got a lot of horror to watch. I've got to watch all that American Horror Story.
You're very big into horror right now?
No, not at all. But the thing is, Sarah Paulson was here first show.
Okay.
And she's very, very clever and talented, and I adore her, and I wanted to be supportive, but I'd never seen the American Horror Story, which is kind of her big thing.
She's been in all of them, right?
Right.
Okay.
So I started watching it, and I don't like horror things.
And was it great?
It's amazing.
You start from the first season?
No, I started from the second season. Weirdly.
Wow.
Because I don't live by your rules.
Wow.
Also, the first season
You do what you want.
Well, the first season looked so scary.
You couldn't do it.
I thought, I can't do that. So I started with the second season, which is amazing and weird, and it's set in a lunatic asylum.
I brought it up. There's a movie called Get Out, which is Jordan Peele. Remember Key and Peele?
Yeah, he's great.
He directed, not starring in, directed and wrote, and it's fantastic. I would call it horror, but more suspense than horror.
Okay.
It is so lovely, and I don't want to talk about it because then it would ruin what happens in the film, but I would 100% suggest to go see it.
So what you're saying is, at the end of the movie, you find out that she's a dude?
Yes.
Wow, man.
The crying game music.
The crying game music one more time.
Yeah.
And then, what's the other one?
No, you're right. The crying game music comes on, and the song goes, one more time, we're gonna celebrate, and that song comes on, and then it goes to credits.
Wow, it's like I should probably sue Jordan Peele for making the movie I thought of, even although he made it first.
Yeah, I guess.
But I thought of it after he made it, and legally I'm entitled to a cut of that movie.
Yeah, by the way, get him on the horn.
On the horn? It's not only are you from the Bronx, you're from the 1920s.
Yeah.
Get him on the horn.
My car, I wind up from the front of it. I wind it up and put that thing in the back. Yeah.
Do you know this house is so old?
How old is it?
No. That's not a thing.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
Okay.
But it might be a thing now.
Okay.
This house is so old.
How old is it?
When we moved in, we still had
No joke. You just keep explaining it?
Yeah.
There you go. How old is it?
Well, when we moved in, there was a turntable for the cars because you couldn't reverse them.
Oh my God, the one that they would lift it up and like what they do with trolleys in San Francisco.
Right, exactly.
Unbelievable. Do you still have it or you got it?
No, we jackhammered it out and threw it in the trash.
Oh, what a bummer.
No, we didn't do that.
Good.
No, it's protected.
I love that. That's such a cool idea.
This is a very old house.
How old is it?
Well, here's how old it is.
Yeah, go, please.
It's so old that this shed at the bottom of the garden...
Another not joke. Okay, yeah, of course.
It's not a joke. This originally was the stables of the house. Not even the garage. The stables.
Were there horses in this part of Los Angeles?
Rhinoceros.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. This is where they roamed free.
This is where the rhinos roam free?
Yeah, and what happened was that D.W. Griffith came here, killed them all.
Oh, no.
Sold them to Mulholland.
Oh, no.
Who made a canal out of them.
And made a street up there.
Right. That's named after him. Is that your chair squeaking or mine?
It's mine. Do you want me to not move back?
No. Relax.
I could stay back here for a bit.
Well, the thing is, if I'm guessing, I can't prove it, but I'm guessing if you're listening at home or in your truck or car, where you are you can't tell because the microphone stays the same distance.
So you just want to make sure people knew that it was me making a mistake.
I kind of passive-aggressively was giving them the information, yeah. Do you know, we've got a lot of calls from your fans.
No, we don't, do we?
Yeah, all your fans are calling in.
I can't tell if you're doing a bit.
I'm not doing a bit.
Who can we talk about?
Well, I tell you who we're not talking to, Brongar in Texas. And I'll tell you why.
We've talked to Brongar.
He calls every day.
Yeah.
What does he talk about?
Well, today he wants to talk about...
He's driving a truck full of milk?
He's driving a truck full of milk.
Mm-hmm.
Does what he carry change every day?
He's a trucker, of course it does.
Okay,
yeah.
so...
But except some truckers, like, you can say, well, I'm a furniture guy, I only haul furniture.
Yeah.
Or I've got a refrigerated compartment.
Wow.
So there's no point in me hauling furniture unless you need a cold sofa.
Unbelievable.
What?
I love it.
Well, yeah, cold sofa's got, you ever, when you're really hot, maybe you've been out doing what you like to do.
Yeah.
And you go home, your bum's all sweaty.
Sure.
You think, if only I could put a cold sofa out.
And you just lie down on it. How often when you do laundry, do you do your own laundry still?
Sure, of course. What do you think I am? One of you swanky Hollywood types?
Yeah, I've just
You see that fountain outside there, buddy? That is a regular fountain.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Well, you siphoned it with
There
your
was a
mouth.
woman inside taking out diamonds from that fountain.
Well, it's a diamond fountain.
Still, it was spurting diamonds. That's not a normal fountain.
It's a normal to me. I'm very wealthy.
Oh, my God, you're so wealthy.
Yeah, I am. I have a fountain controlled by attractive ladies who throw diamonds in the air.
I saw that. It was a series of models.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just a thing I have. It's a Scottish thing. You wouldn't understand.
I've never been to Scotland. I want to go.
You should go to the Edinburgh Festival.
I know. I'm going to be the guest in your show. I'm basically the regular guest.
That's true, I suppose.
And name one person who's been on the show more than me.
No one. Wow, he nailed it.
Wow.
I just need to do 1 minute more than however long everybody else has done.
That's impossible. We're only on for a certain amount of time.
I'll bleed over to the next show.
Allow me to say in a Scottish accent, you can't mess with the space-time continuum.
Oh, my God. What if we did Back to the Future? What if you were Doc Brown and I was Marty McFly?
Okay, let's do it.
The whole thing?
Not the entire movie. Let's just do the bit where Doc Brown says, shut up.
I don't think that happens.
Shut up!
I don't think that happens.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, he probably should have said it.
He should have said shut up to Marty McFly.
Well, Marty McFly, I do love those movies.
It's my favorite. Back to the Future Part 1 is my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Yeah. What's your favorite movie of all time?
It's not a comedy.
That's fine.
Okay, then.
Is it very dark?
It's The Godfather, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's allowed.
I think it's got some funny moments.
That's allowed.
It's got some funny moments.
It's got some ha-has, some guffaws.
Yeah, it's got
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Maybe Manhattan.
Okay, that's fine.
Really?
Thanks. What's wrong with that?
It's in black and white.
Yeah, so it's The Godfather? No. That's not true.
Godfather's in glorious technical.
Oh, my God, glorious technical.
Glorious
That's the most famous color movie for being in color?
It could be.
No,
it's glorious.
There's Wizard of Oz.
Ooh.
Oh, half and half. That's meets our worlds in the middle.
That's the one that we can agree on because it's a little bit black and white, a little bit Colour. And if you're just joining us, everyone, this is the topical movie review. We're discussing Back to the Future 1, The Godfather, and Gone with the Wind. None of these movies less than at least 40 years old.
By the way, and our references are razor sharp. So don't even worry. Like, we talk about, like, let's talk about the last movie I saw was, do you remember? Oh, this is one of my favorite movies. The movie of that train coming towards it's a movie just a train coming towards.
A train coming towards you?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's in black and white.
Yes.
And it's silent.
It's totally silent.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Blew my mind.
I think it's Edison made that movie.
It could be. I don't even know. I'm not sure. There's so many great directors out today.
Right. It's fantastic. Did you ever see that one where the guys from France went to the moon in a sort of custard-shaped rocket?
You know what? It's insane that you say that. It's probably too new. I haven't seen that new.
That's what was that? The Montgolfier?
Custard-shaped rocket?
Well, no, the moon's custardy.
Oh, okay.
And then he hits it in the eye?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, sure, that's
the ticket.
Yeah, I like talking like that because you're from the Bronx, and somehow I imagine because you're a comedic gentleman and you're from the Bronx,
I like that comedic gentleman,
and you're from the Bronx, I kind of feel that you're kind of from the Bronx during Prohibition.
Yeah.
Because
I was from the northern Bronx during Prohibition.
Well, then, because Larry King is from the Bronx.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's weird that I don't know him. I hear that
probably went to school together.
Yeah, no, we did. By the way, his suspenders never fit him until he grew into them. He had to grow into his suspenders.
His shoulders, he used to only have one shoulder.
Is that true?
Yeah, Larry.
Oh, my God.
Larry King, when he was a kid, he only had one shoulder.
So it's like how warriors hold a sword?
Yeah,
his one suspender?
He had both suspenders over one shoulder. Over one shoulder, and the rest was just like bare.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
That's why he became tough.
Oh, I could see.
And also, he walked in a circle for years.
Because he only had one shoulder.
That's
didn't even know where he was going.
Man. A lot of your fans calling in.
It just says, I'm a physics grad student, a huge fan of Craig.
Yeah.
I do tattoos as a hobby and just started a new job driving a semi.
So you're reading all the things that people have said on the phone to let them know what they want to talk about.
Oh, wow.
Should we get a chance to take their call, which we might not.
Yeah, wow.
We've got a packed agenda.
Can we call anybody?
Who do you want to call?
Call someone from your phone book.
Who do you want to call? You say. What is that?
It's that thing.
In your iPad?
You know what we should do?
Want to see my phone?
Yeah. We should. Oh, no.
Blow your mind.
There's nothing there. It's just a case.
An empty phone case. I carry around an empty phone case.
What's sadder than that?
No.
So if people come by, you don't have to talk to them?
Yeah.
That's not really what you do.
No. My phone is here. It's charging, and this is the phone case. That's why it's not in the phone case.
That sounds great.
Really good visual joke for the folks at home.
Yeah. We should play charades.
Oh, yeah.
Let's play charades. I feel like the people.
Audio charades.
No. Mime it out. We have to mime it out. No words.
All right.
I feel like the crowd could really get into this.
Okay. It's an experiment, but I'm willing to go with it.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Okay.
This is for serious. We're going to play charades like you played in real life.
Okay.
With no audio.
All right. You're the guy. Yeah, go.
Okay.
It's a pointy. It's your penis. It's a film. It's one word. It's a unicorn. Jaws.
There it is.
Yeah,
We just
wow,
played.
that was really good.
Jaws. Yeah.
you guys make a good team.
I try to think of an easy one.
Right.
Okay.
All right. I've got
Go.
one.
You go.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Movie. You can't talk, Craig. That's a movie.
Okay.
It's a movie. It's either movie or you're stirring soup like James Harden. It's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many words, buddy?
Hold on. One.
No. It can't be more than. I keep going. I'm just saying.
5 words.
Wow.
Okay. This is so boring.
Yeah. All right.
I love that.
Oh, yeah. You want the answer? An unbearable lightness of blood. What? Don't you think that'd be great? I was doing it great.
I wish you could see.
What was the fluttering thing?
Yeah.
That was me. No, I couldn't stand being so light.
Oh.
It was unbearable.
Oh, it was unbearable.
I couldn't stand it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now that you explained it, I think it was spot on.
Yeah, people like that. You're right, Ben. People want to see what's going on in the radio.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, right?
And that's why they have television.
Right.
You're an idiot.
What is television? Is it like the train movie?
Nowadays, I don't know. What are you making on television?
Would you do TV again?
If they put a studio at the bottom of my garden, yeah.
It has to be a shorter walk than whatever it is.
It would have to be between the shed and where my house is now. Any more than that, they can go fuck themselves.
You really wouldn't do a TV show?
No.
Why?
Because you have to put makeup on every day, and it was
What
ruining
about you
my
hosting
skin.
the game show?
Well, that was only I did 6 shows a day.
Oh,
Plus,
so
you can't imagine how much money they paid me for that show.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish you'd tell me
that's been cancelled.
Yeah, but you got 2 Emmys. I saw them outside.
Yeah, they're out there. But
I heard Alex
daytime
Trebek
Emmys.
is cursing you.
Daytime Emmys.
Daytime. Are they smaller? No,
No, they're the same size, but they don't count as much.
Wow, oh, they're half as much?
Yeah, the daytime Emmy is about the same as maybe a Golden Globe, not even.
Oh, my God.
Not even.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so it's not that much. Do you have any Emmys yet? I feel like you probably won.
I do.
Parks
I
and Rec.
won. No, I won an Emmy for writing for the Oscars.
Really?
Yeah.
Which Oscars?
2009 when Hugh Jackman hosted.
That was the best one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
do you remember
It's my
for real or
favorite
no?
one.
No, I don't remember
No,
it
no.
for real. But I
We
do-
wrote a musical number. Me, Dan Harmon, who created Community right after we did it, and a guy named Rob Schraub, who is brilliant and directed the Sarah Silverman program. We wrote the musical opening for Hugh Jackman, then got nominated for 2 Emmys and won one of the 2.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You get
I was
an
such a
Emmy
kid.
for Oscaring.
I know, it's so weird. And it was at a time where I was sleeping on my friend's floor in a tent because I just moved here and I didn't have a place to stay.
And so your friend had a tent?
I was sleeping in my boxers on the floor, and then he gave me his tent because I was just. He would wake up every morning, and I'd be
I
just wearing my
see.
boxers, and be like, "We got to figure out a way to cover you up."
So he had a little pup tent. They
It's
call it?
literally what it
A
was.
little pup tent.
Yeah,
Did you ever
on Franklin.
Did
Right
you
here.
ever? I know exactly where Franklin is, but let's not give the exact address. Just in case. I think.
Yeah,
that's-
of course.
Yeah, it's just a thing. Anyway, look. Here's the thing. You won an Emmy for doing
Writing for the Oscars.
That's a reach around, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would be
It's a
reach around.
showbiz reach around. That's called.
Oh, you think because I wrote for one thing, they'll give me an award for the other one? And by the way, I made a musical number about how I won, and I got nominated for a Tony.
Wow.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
You won a Tony?
Well,
Or
I
you
got nominated for a Tony,
for a
and then I turned into a video game, and I got nominated for an Annie, an animated award, just to work on the VO of that.
I got a Peabody Award.
Oh, for what? For
Just
this
for
podcast?
that. Yeah, for right, just there.
What'd you do? What'd you do with your MacArthur grant? When they gave you all that money, what'd you do with it?
I built a library.
a library.
Yeah, I built a library between this shed and the house.
Oh my God!
I put a library / television studio where my next television show will be coming
I
from.
can't wait.
Meet the Craig, it's called.
Oh, I'm into it.
Yeah, Meet the Craig.
I love the idea.
Yeah. What happens is that it's a game show.
I love it so far.
And if you answer a question correctly, you can rub a piece of meat against me.
Oh, wow.
Meet the Craig.
Any
It's
type
play
of-
on
any
words.
type of meat?
Play on words.
Any type of meat or no?
Well, I'm a vegan, so I would prefer if it was a meat substitute.
So that's not. So you have to change the name of the. Yeah, then you have to put meat in quotes. MEAT in quotes. The
Right.
Craig.
Yeah. Meat,
Okay.
meat in quotes. The Craig.
I didn't know. You have to explain it to me. I didn't know that it was in quotes.
Well, what are you, an idiot? We got a lot of your fans calling in.
Does that mean that? Does that mean that in 6 minutes I'm no longer on the show?
We can get you out of here quicker if you need.
No, I just to see a ticking clock of how long I have.
No, that's just until the next commercial
Oh
break.
goodness.
Yeah, no, you can stay as long as you want.
Oh my God.
Well,
it's a 2-hour show.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, what time is it on the East Coast right now?
It's 6:51.
6:51.
6:51 is correct.
And so that's what in the Bronx right now it's 6:51.
Okay. In New York?
There's people who are closing their stores.
Probably in their cars. You have a great time to be on the radio.
That's why the show is called Drive Time with Big Craig.
It's not called Drive Time with Big Craig.
It's not. It wasn't until right now. Now it's called Drive Time with Big Craig.
I had no idea. With BG, how often do you go by Big Craig?
Big Craig, well, you just when I'm doing the Drive Time. It's my trucker name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what you do to be your...
What's your 1020? I used to have a CB radio.
Did you really?
Loved it. My dad and I would go on it all the time. Then me and my friend Fenny would go on it at the bottom, and we'd talk to truck drivers.
I see.
Uh-huh.
And did you meet any of the...
Yeah, I mean, just like a normal amount. Like a normal amount for a 10-year-old to me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. But I'd meet them. So before you think it's weird, I'd meet them at the stop, and I'd go in their truck.
Oh, okay. So nothing weird about it.
No, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
So he'd be a great contestant on Meet the Craig, don't you
Oh,
think?
yeah.
He'd be really good at that.
You think so?
Yeah.
A regular guest.
Would you do
Wow.
a television show again? You're doing one right now, aren't you?
I finished House of Lies, which you called House of Pies for years.
I still call it House of Pies.
Oh,
and
good.
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because it's a joke that pies sounds a bit like lies, but pies...
Oh, my God.
See?
No.
You didn't get it?
No.
Yeah, House of Pies.
House of Pies, of course.
And also, there's a restaurant in Los Feliz
Called House of Pies.
House of Pies, which sells excellent pies.
Oh, my God. I feel so stupid. This whole time I thought it was a different thing.
Well, you thought it was...
I thought it was like a reference to like meat pies and Sweeney Todd or something like that.
No.
Oh, I feel so stupid.
No. That was Cheadle's problem with it.
Yeah.
Cheadle was always giving me a terribly hard time. It's not called House of Pies. I was like, yeah, I know. It's a joke.
It probably didn't help you doing that. I think we got canceled because people kept trying to watch House of Pies. To be honest, that's what I was
actually,
told.
what's
Cheadle
weird
told me that's exactly why we got canceled.
My game show got cancelled because of me bad mouthing House of Lies by calling it House of Pies.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What was the name of your game show? Meet the Big Craig? Meet the Big Craig.
No, this is Drive Time.
Guys, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to the next commercial. We have to get our stuff together.
A lot of your fans are calling in.
Oh, my God. They're going crazy
They're going
right
crazy.
now.
Let's talk to one of your fans. You want to talk to one of your fans?
For 3 minutes and 40 seconds?
Sure, why not? Let's talk to Joe in Philly. Joe, you there?
Hello?
Hello, Joe. Hi,
Joe.
You're through to Drive Time with Big Craig.
Happy to be here.
Hi, what do you do for a living there, Joe, in Philly? You some kind of a roustabout? Maybe some kind of like work on a construction site or something?
I'm a grad student in physics.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Can I guess what you're wearing right now, Joe? I want to give and you cannot lie if I get it correct. Joe, this is Ben. Lovely to meet you. I think you are wearing okay, I got it. Jeans or a blue chino, am I correct?
Nope, sorry.
Are you wearing pants at all, Joe? Because I think I can guess.
You're definitely wearing a button down.
Nope, just a t-shirt.
Just a t-shirt and nothing else.
But what quirky thing?
No, it's this thing. You know, when my kids were very young, like 2-3 years old,
yeah,
they had this habit of just wearing t-shirts, and that's it. They would just run around wearing t-shirts.
Oh yeah, sure.
And I started doing it, and it's great. And now all the hipsters are doing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to run around
just in a t-shirt.
A lot of guys in Philly. It's unusual in the winter, but a lot of guys in Philly are running around t-shirts, nothing else.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Joe, what does your shirt say? Does it say something, or it's just like an American Apparel gray shirt?
No, just a blank shirt.
A blank shirt. What do you do for a living there, Joe?
Outside of wearing New Balance 991s.
I'm a grad student.
You're a grad student. What are you studenting?
At Drexel University.
Oh yeah, what are you studying?
Cosmology.
Ooh.
What the hell? And you'll be a cosmetologist when you come out? You apply makeup to celebrities, is that right?
My family did think that when I first brought it up.
Did they really? Did they really
Like,
think
what?
you were going into cosmetics?
Can you describe for the audience what cosmetology is?
What cosmetology is? No, I can't. But cosmology?
What is cosmology, Joe?
It's astrophysics, so it's the study of the universe.
Oh, good. Craig and I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I have listen, these are 7 new planets that NASA found.
Sneezy, dopey.
Well, here's my problem. They didn't call them anything good. They called them like, what did they call them again, Joe? Do you remember? You there, Joe?
What do they call them?
Yeah. The new planets. Do you remember what they call NASA?
I don't. It's probably just a series of like numbers and letters.
Exactly, Joe. That's my problem. And I think if you want people to be more interested in your business of, studying the planets, give them some interest in
Call them like Brad Pitt.
Yeah, or just name them after celebrities, or raffle them off to, what
I love that idea.
Dunkin' Donuts planet.
Oh,
Coca-Cola.
now we're cooking, baby.
Yeah, Ford Motor Company.
I like this very much.
Yeah, name your planets after great American companies. Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, that'd be
the world
great.
of Krispy Kreme.
We're about to land
on Krispy Kreme.
I would care so much more about that planet if also there's like a sign when it's like baked up just right on that planet. That's what Krispy Kreme does.
Well, that's a whole. I don't know if that's possible, Joe. Is that possible to put a sign on?
Joe, that's
a new
what we're
planet?
asking you. Can we put a sign on a new planet, Joe?
I'll bring it up at the next meeting.
Well, you guys have meetings to decide about the universe? Who do you think you are, man? You're playing God. Well, good luck with the astrophysics there, Joe. It'd be lovely talking to you. What a lovely.
Take care, Joe.
Yeah.
What a lovely man. He's
Lovely
a
guy.
huge fan. He's been waiting for. Yeah, I know. We have to take a commercial break. What is it with you? You're such a rule follower.
Well, I just don't know what that means. Are we off the air right now, or we get to decide?
No, we get to decide.
So I want to tell you a 45-minute story.
Tell me after the break. We'll be
Okay.
right back.
There'll be more of Craig Ferguson on Sirius XM. Right after this.
If you've ever felt like you had to choose between getting new blinds or holding on to your life savings, those fears end now. thanks to SelectBlinds.com. Select Blinds don't gouge you like the big greedy blind corporations, those bastards. Select Blinds' loyal customers seem to agree. Just check the over 170,000 five-star reviews on their site. With Select Blinds, do it yourself doesn't have to mean you do it alone, if you know what I mean. In fact, if you can hang a picture, you can hang a blind. It's as simple as that. Wow. And for added peace of mind, they've got specialists who will walk you through how to measure, choose, and install your new window coverings, and you can choose from a selection of high-quality custom blinds, shades, and drapes. They've served over 1 million happy customers. Why not be one of them? SelectBlinds.com really is the simple and smart way to get blinds. Don't do it the stupid way. Don't do it the stupid way. Do it the smart way. Shop today at SelectBlinds.com. Mention our show, The Drive Time with Big Craig. Mention our show at checkout and get sample swatches of the room darkening blind or shade of your choice. Absolutely free.
Wow.
SelectBlinds.com, SelectBlinds.com.
It's the Craig Ferguson Show on Sirius XM. Comedy Greats.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm
Comedy
here with
Greats.
Comedy Greats, yeah.
Wow.
Welcome back to Drive Time with Big Craig.
Big Craigie.
Drive Time with Big Craigie. I'm here with Ben Schwartz.
Hey.
He's my buddy out of the Bronx.
Sure.
And I'm here with Malibu Joe Bolter.
Malibu Joe.
Malibu Joe Bolter, who's originally from the great state of California,
That's
a little
true. What
part?
seaside town called Malibu.
From Malibu.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that like growing up in Malibu?
It's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's,
You
you
wouldn't
know.
lie to me, would you, Joe?
No, not to you specifically.
Thank God.
Well, you would lie to me. I kind of got that he would lie to me.
No, I wouldn't lie to you either. I wouldn't lie to Ben, but to certain guests, I'd probably lie to.
Who would you lie to then?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah,
Can
who-
I ask you who you didn't like on your talk show? Or we can't talk about that.
I feel that it's not fair.
What about one of your favorites? That's better if it's
Well,
positive.
Plenty of favorites.
Just give me top 3.
You, obviously.
No. Come on. Robin Williams.
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell's one of the best of all time.
Ah, she's gorgeous. Kristen Bell, Robin Williams.
Would it be Robin Williams? I didn't mean to put that in your mouth.
No, definitely Robin. But I can't pick 3 because there's so many. Then you think, Bishop Desmond Tutu. No.
Oh, wow.
Pretty funny, pretty interesting guy.
Yeah.
Then there's there's so many. Sarah Paulson,
Sure.
fantastic guest.
Sure.
There's too many. There's too many.
right.
And I've already left people out who will. There's so many people listening to the radio show now.
40 million. I can't believe that.
45 million.
Are you serious?
45.
Because in my head, I thought there was only like 30 million subscribers to
Yeah,
Sirius.
but people are downloading it legally.
Wow. 15 million people are downloading it illegally.
On computers.
It's weird because, and I don't know if Sirius is going to dislike this. For me, it made me feel like I didn't have to get Sirius Radio because all the every car I was passing by was playing it, so I didn't have to put my radio on. I just listened to everybody else's
Yeah,
radio.
that's a problem right now.
I bet.
Sirius got in touch with us. They're like, can you ask your listeners
Sure.
to roll up the windows
Of
because
course.
people are driving alongside people who are listening to the show to get it for free.
Wow.
It's happening a lot on the freeways next to the truckers, in particular. The truckers,
Big trucker audience.
the big trucker audience. The truckers like me because I won't patronize them like you Hollywood elite.
Oh my God, I love truckers.
Yeah, and then what they want to do? People drive next to the trucks and they get the show for free.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a crazy world we
Your
live
chair
in.
is very creaky. It's
Oh my
making this-
God! Why can't you take the blame? Everybody, it's his chair every time. He keeps blaming
It's
me.
actually-
He points to the chair, smiles, then does it, then blames it on me every single time.
It's not actually my chair though. It's my hip.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I've got a creaky hip. I'm getting old.
Got a creaky hip and a heart of
54,
gold.
man.
You're 54?
54.
Wow!
I know.
You bounced back.
What?
You bounced back.
From what?
Whoa! Man, you look good.
From when did I look like I was
From age, you just told it to go do itself.
Well-
when did you stop? When did you stop drinking alcohol? How old were you?
29?
29.
What age are you?
I'm 35.
Time to quit.
Drinking alcohol?
Yeah.
I barely drink it.
Ah, no, you don't. That's not your thing. I can tell from
Not
your
really.
fresh-faced look and your
Thanks, man.
pleasant smell.
Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you do. You smell good.
Oh, it's Old Spice.
What about the improv shows? You doing it? I love when you do the improv.
Yeah,
shows.
I do it at UCB on Franklin once a week, and then I do a show at Largo
I love Largo.
It's the best.
That's the greatest theater in LA.
I really enjoy theater. I do a 2-person improv show with Thomas Middleditch.
Wow.
The guy from Silicon Valley.
I was going to say, I always get him mixed up with the character in the Harry Potter because of the Middleditch thing.
It makes sense. I've never seen Harry Potter, but I want to be.
There's nobody
happy.
in Harry Potter called Middleditch, but I feel
It
that
sounds like a Quidditch.
Quiddlestitch.
Yeah,
You know.
it makes perfect
That's
sense.
old Tom Quiddlestitch.
Can I ask a question that I always wanted to ask a talk show host? All right, sorry, I apologize.
No, you can't.
How often do you really watch the film or TV or anything before the guest comes on? Because I remember when I was working for Letterman, he would be like, "Oh yeah, I saw your thing yesterday," and in my head, I'm like, "There's no way every day he's watching a movie."
I think Dave did, actually.
You think so?
I think Dave actually did.
It blew my mind. If you,
I never did. I never watched anything.
ever.
No.
But we never really would talk about it. You would never fake it.
Well,
Would you say I loved you in this or blank 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 or no?
Yeah, I'd say I'd lie about it and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, but only so.
This is why this show exists. I love it.
Yeah, but I'd lie about it. But at the same time, I think people knew.
Yeah.
You know, because it would say I loved you in that movie, especially when the guy. You know, those guys chased those other guys, and then they knew, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's like, wait, this is a movie set in a church.
That makes
Nobody
sense.
gets out of the church in this movie.
Yeah, it's about churches.
I never saw that movie.
Churches?
Churches? There's a band.
The band called Churches?
They're from Glasgow. And
They are. What, the lead singer's Scottish.
Scottish, yeah.
I just learned that this week, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. Oh, there's a picture. This is why. Oh my God, I'm going to show you the picture.
Oh, that's going to be great. We haven't had such radio classics since we played charades.
Have you ever seen Stranger Things?
Oh. Well, don't know that
I'm going to play to my audience. I'm going to play to my
I've
audience.
seen it.
Someone sent me this, and it's the lead singer of Stranger. Oh, no, it's Finn from Stranger Things and the lead singer of Churches. So I looked up. They look exactly the same.
They do. These two people.
Isn't that
nice.
amazing?
Yeah,
It's
that's
an incredible
really nice.
picture. I
You
wonder.
know, sometimes, and this is
Put it on the TV so everybody can see.
I will. I will say this. I've noticed this as I've gotten older. I'm 54 years old.
I can't believe that.
54. Sometimes people look like other people. Sometimes things sound like other things, and in there somewhere, buddy, is comedy gold.
Wow.
For example, I noticed very early on when I was doing late night that Angela Lansbury
Love her.
and Paul McCartney almost identical.
Is that true?
Almost.
Put it on the TV so viewers can watch.
Right, look, Google it, everybody.
Okay.
Angela Lansbury, Paul McCartney. I look at them together, and I'm like, wow. Now, I did that for a running joke on the show for years.
And?
I'm presenting one year at the Grammys. Paul McCartney's in the front row.
Oh, no.
He's giving me the stink eye. I realize Paul McCartney thinks I'm a jerk for saying he looks like Angela Lansbury.
Did you ever get to talk to him?
He wouldn't talk to me.
Wow.
Well, I never asked him, but
Wow.
I imagine he's probably mad at me, and he's every right to be, because he's like, oh, you're saying I look like a lady. Admittedly, a very
An
talented...
old lady.
Well, she's... Oh, I suppose mid-90s is old.
Beauty and the Beast. She was in Beauty and the Beast.
She was.
And did we already talk about Murder, She Wrote today?
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of Lansbury today.
You can't have enough land.
She also played Columbo.
I think that was Peter Falk.
No. The girl with one eye. The girl where her eyes kind of closed.
No, you're thinking of the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh, that was
absolutely
Lansbury.
Yeah.
That's classic. Let's see how classic Lansbury.
Classic Lansbury. She pretends to be a Swedish punk rock.
Yeah, and then she pretends to be a Swedish chef and just throws fish around.
That was one of the funniest movies.
I love that. By the way, have the Swedish chef be Girl with the Dragon Tattoo would be an amazing movie.
I think you could be able to sell that. That may be your follow-up to... What was the name of that movie you did so well in Australia?
Oh, Tell It Like It Is?
Tell It Like It Is?
It was the sequel to the first one. I don't want to talk about the first one because we know it bombed. Tell It Like It Is the second one.
And that's your biggest hit in Australia
it's
so far? It's
huge. Yeah, that garnered $1 billion in Australia.
You know, in the 1980s, this is a true story.
I remember it.
Okay. In the 1980s, when ABBA were very popular.
ABBA, sure.
One of their albums sold 18 million copies in Australia.
In Australia alone?
In Australia alone.
How do you know that?
Because I happened to be in Australia in the late 1980s, and it came up. Because the population at the time of Australia was 15 million people.
Are you serious?
Right. So there are 3 million extra sales of ABBA. And then you wonder why Baz Luhrmann comes out of Australia. It's obvious. People were saturated with ABBA influences.
That's unbelievable.
Well, and it's not true. But
of course not. 18 million?
No, actually, I think it is true.
18 million and it was 15 million people?
Something like that. Yeah.
That would be amazing. I love stuff like that.
Well, what else do you love?
Oh, I love a lot of things. I like watching basketball on television.
Really?
You know what I started doing again, which I haven't done in a long time? I started playing video games again. I used to play video games when I was a kid, but I got addicted to them, and so I kept playing. I couldn't stop playing.
Right.
And now
I understand addiction. I don't know if you know anything about me, but I know
you wouldn't understand this. I'm talking about video games. There's no way you would understand what it feels like to want something that bad. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want you to crap on my story.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Just so you understand what the idea of addiction could be. It's like I would stop playing and then I want to play again.
That must be hell.
So bad that it got in the way of I would be late to dinner sometimes.
Jeez.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
It's all right. It just seems weird that you jump on me like that.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm in denial about my own video game addiction.
That could be exactly what
I played Tiny Wings like 5 times. Made me angry. I'm never playing it again.
But you don't even understand. You don't understand. This is why you don't understand addiction. You used a trigger word to make me think about video games.
Tiny Wings?
Stop doing it. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's like me throwing alcohol on the table for someone else. Or you know what I mean? It's like insane.
Yeah.
So don't tempt whatever. But I started playing every now and then I'll play like a smaller video game that doesn't take it. Do you play video games at all or no?
I played as a kid too, and then I went cold
What was your thing? What did you play?
This is lame, but I like this tennis video game.
Yeah, Super Tennis on SNES?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite games.
Hey, we're losing the truckers. What the hell is wrong with you?
And then Tony Hawk for a little bit too.
Sure, that's on. That'll be on Dreamcast.
The Tony Hawk.
Yeah, just go up behind him.
Comes to your place.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's very interactive. Playing actually with Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah, you get your hands on there and you can't let go.
Well,
wow.
I've met Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk was a guest on the Late Night Show.
I was on a late night show with him where I was the guest with him.
Was it my old Late Night Show?
No, it was Comedy Bang Bang. Do you know Comedy Bang Bang?
Yes, of course.
Do you know that I hosted your late night show after you stopped for that 2 weeks?
It wasn't mine after I stopped.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I think I went up to you. I was like, "Hey, I'm hosting it." You're like, "I'm never going to watch it." I was like, "Take care." You were very sweet though. You go, "Oh, I'm happy they got you, but I'm not going to watch you host my show."
No, it's like you break up with someone. Hey, I'm going to be making out with your girlfriend next week.
I get it.
Good, enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
thanks very much.
I think you would have been proud by how crazy we did.
I think you'd probably do pretty good at it. You should maybe think about that. What you have to do though is your acting career has to fail first before you become a late night host. That's absolutely essential.
When you got the offer, to host,
I was making an independent movie in Winnipeg.
Is that for real what it was?
Absolutely.
And they said, we're going to pay you this much money. Was it Les Moonves at the time?
Yeah.
And he said, I would pay you this much money.
It wasn't that much money when I started.
When you ended, it is.
Oh, yeah. Things got crazy, yeah.
And then you immediately said yes? Was it even a thought?
No, well, I had to.
Because you were acting quite a few things, and you were on a TV show before that also?
Yeah, but, I was also getting a divorce.
At that time?
Yeah.
When you were in Winnipeg?
Before it, even.
Did you?
You don't want to go to Winnipeg as a married man, if you know what I'm saying.
Got it. That makes sense.
But I don't know. Does it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Winnipeg.
You have to go.
No disrespect to Winnipeg, I'm sure.
I was in Winnipeg. I told this story many times on the TV show, but it's true, and I'm not denying it. So don't ask me to deny it, because
I'm not going to ask you to deny it. That'd be the last thing I'd want you to do.
Right. Well, here's the story. I was in Winnipeg once. I was so
How
bored.
story was it?
It's this old. It was cold. I was snowed in. You can't go outside sometimes in Winnipeg in the winter. The air is so cold it will snap your penis off, even if you're wearing pants.
Come on. Could you get frostbite for real?
It's like you can get really hurt. People get really hurt. There comes like cold weather warnings. You have to gather up all the hobos and.
Is that for real?
Yeah, they got to bring them inside or they die. I mean, it's so cold. It's fucking Winnipeg.
How cold is it?
Winnipeg cold. So they it was so cold I couldn't go out anywhere. So I was stuck in my hotel room. We couldn't film. So I was very bored. It was before video games were invented.
Sure.
So I shaved my entire body.
No, you did not.
I sure did.
Your head as well?
No, not my head, because I was in the movie, so I couldn't shave my head.
You shaved
I had to keep. I only
chest
kept
hair, everything?
eyebrows, and hair. That was it. Shaved everything else.
Why?
I was bored. I wanted to see what would happen.
And?
I looked like a giant baby. And then, about 2 or 3 days later,
itch.
Oh my god.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god. It was like bugs were crawling.
Really?
Unbelievable.
How long does that last for?
I still have it.
No, you do not.
No.
By the way, it's so funny that you're in the coldest area in the world where you want to stay warm and you take away the natural warmth your body gives you.
I know, I'm an idiot.
No, you're smart. Look at you now.
Well, now I had the last laugh because who's now got magnificent body hair.
Yeah, your body
Me.
hair. Do you have great body hair?
Not really, no. I'm not a very hirsute gentleman. I'm kind of like a dolphin. How about you?
You're
You're
Scottish people. I come from a Judaism background, so I have my dad is very hairy.
Joe's the same. Joe is.
Well, Joe's got real hair. Joe is
yeah.
Robin Williamsing out of his shirt right now.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm pretty close to that, I think. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Really? Nothing here? Nothing on the chest?
I have a little chest hair.
Okay.
I can't do that. You're
guys,
doing
we're losing the trucker.
Oh, God, I
I
apologize. I mean, listen, there are a lot of truckers. I've just constantly listening to this show.
I love the truckers. I tell you why. You know, they're Americans, knights of the road. They're knights of the road.
Wow.
You know, the men and ladies that drive these giant trucks, sometimes through horrendous conditions.
I'm not doing a bit. I did own a CB radio. We used to talk to truckers for real.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding either. You know, these Burt Reynolds movies that had trucks in them. Yeah. I love those movies.
I just feel like we're talking about two different things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Do you remember those movies? You see, you don't.
Cannonball Run?
Oh well, that was probably made before you were born.
Yeah, but they're DVDs. Your mind is gonna be blown.
DVDs? Tell me about these things.
Well, they're not even. By the way, it's the newest technology.
Right.
DVDs are the newest technology.
Is that like the CDs where you can actually put food on them?
very similar?
Right. You can put food on your CD and it won't get damaged?
Absolutely.
Yeah, although it will get damaged.
I guess kind of.
Well,
do you remember the first DVD? I do remember this. That's why I bring it up, and I
Right.
apologize if you don't. The first DVD you purchased, either one of you guys?
DVD, no.
It was a big deal for me because they cost like $20, or it was so I had to spend like real money to whatever.
I remember we bought my sister Gattaca, that movie with Ethan Hawke and
Sure.
Uma Thurman.
Isn't Jude Law in that movie?
Yeah, and Jude Law's in it. That's the
Yeah.
first one I ever remember going to buy.
Gattaca.
Wow. Mine
Good
was
movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
That's a great movie.
And Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, good combo.
Yeah.
Loved Dumb and Dumber. As a kid, it was so perfect for me.
There's only, I mean, the trouble with Dumb and Dumber for me, I was too old for it. By the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
And
yeah,
also, but there is that one moment in Dumb and Dumber, in the montage building the snowman scene,
Yeah.
where they use a carrot and 2 bits of coal to put a cock and balls on the
That got you?
on the snowman. That's a hilarious moment in movie history. I have to say, that's beautiful moment. That is a beautiful moment. But the rest of the movie, I'm like, oh god.
I
really?
loved that movie.
Well,
so much.
what
yeah.
are you, like 100 years younger than me?
35.
So you're 19 years younger
Wow,
than me.
19.
19. That's all right. If you know, in Hollywood we could be married.
We could. Should we just go for it?
No, I'm already married to someone 20 years younger than me.
Is that true?
Yeah.
She's younger than I am?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Is she single?
No, she's married. What's
Oh,
wrong with
sorry,
you?
Sorry.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense
Sorry,
at all.
sorry.
No, that's all right. We didn't get married until she was
Of age.
Well, I didn't meet her until she was 22.
22.
She was 22. I was 42.
Wow.
It sounds weird, but it's not. We've been together all that time.
Yeah, I've seen you guys together. It's great.
Yeah, it's great.
amazing.
We're America's favorite couple.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Is she American?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you're America's favorite couple.
Yeah, we're America's favorite couple, and Brad and Angelina split up, so we moved in.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We moved up. We got all their kids.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they had a yard sale. We got them all.
You inspire me.
Thank
and
you.
it's not just a matter of you collecting other people's kids. It's all sorts of stuff that you do.
What other things?
Just the way that you talk, the idea that you're like really into collecting cans, but you refuse to recycle them.
No, I don't want to because I'm building something.
But you never tell us what you're building.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm building, but I'll give you a clue. Something to do with space.
Oh,
It's a rocket.
Oh, it's a rocket.
Yeah, I'm building a rocket out of
Copy.
old soda cans.
Got it. Oh, cool.
You ever see if you'd ever driven across this great nation, and the truckers will back me up on this, on the highways going across America, sometimes there are things that people have done which are so interesting and bizarre and weird. We really should do a show where we go out and look at American weirdness. I mean, there is in...
What do you mean, on the side like the world's biggest blank? Or
yeah,
I love that stuff.
Well, in Texas, they have Carhenge. You ever heard of Carhenge?
Is it like Stonehenge but with cars?
Stonehenge, but old cars.
Really?
Like positioned in the position.
How do they keep them up? Are there metal rods on the side?
I don't know. It was done by, Bronze Age man. That put up Bronze Age man.
That's amazing.
They put up, old, Ford Mercurys. Unbelievable.
Those are heavy cars.
Yeah, and that's why we don't know how it was done.
Unbelievable.
A lot of people think it's... Look, there it is. Joe brought up a picture of it.
Oh, that's amazing.
If you're not driving... Oh, it's in Nebraska. I thought it was in Texas. Man, was I off course.
I've been to many states, but it wasn't by car. It's been by flying there and doing stuff. But I haven't really driven. I mean,
You miss a lot
I've
of
done
the
New York
country.
to South Carolina. That was 13
Okay.
hours.
Yeah.
That was one of our first comedy trips with Torco. It was me. I was doing the lights. They wouldn't let me perform yet. Aziz was doing stand-up before he was really doing
Right.
stand-up, and it was a bunch of improvisers that are all on TV shows now. But I remember I was teching other people's. I was like, because I was the person that used to cold call colleges to try to get them to hire Upright Citizens Brigade to be their touring company.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now look at you guys. You are the number one.
The only thing we have less subscribers than is you.
Well, yeah, but we've got the illegal subscribers as well. We have now, I think, the number's up to 20 million.
Since we've been on here?
Yeah, 20 million illegal.
You guys are blowing up.
Yeah,
it's a big deal.
It's crazy. It's really a lot. Well, Drive Time with Big Craig. The people are making the shirts. We're number 2. That's what people have got in their big foam
We're
fingers.
number 2, sure.
Yeah, it's ironic because it's a little bit like poo.
Oh, that's when you
We're
take
number-
a deuce or to.
Yeah, we're
Do you say
number 2.
drop a deuce or take a deuce? We talked about this in improv the other day.
No, I don't say either one of those things.
So, if you have to go to the bathroom and we're close enough, would you share that with me? What would you say?
I have to go to the gentleman's trouser department to purchase a pair of brown cords.
Okay.
Well, what do you say, Joe?
I'd just say take a poop.
Take a
You
poop?
would not. You're not 3 years old. You
Yeah.
would not say I'm going to take a poop.
Yeah, because
If it's the three of us hanging out, you'd say I'm going to take a poop?
yeah, probably.
Actually, I got to be honest. He
would?
He would say
Yeah,
that.
take a
And I
poop.
actually would say I'm going to the gentleman's trouser department.
Would you really?
He did
I-
say that to me actually today, in fact.
Yeah, but I wasn't getting brown cords. I was just having a lemonade.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
And you say drop a deuce?
No, I would say take the curse word that starts with an S.
Really?
I'm going to take a S, yeah.
You can say that. But
No, I like the idea of not cursing.
isn't it nice and contrary?
I also like the idea that we can if we want to.
Yes.
And so, whatever. But I remember, if I've been on a serious show, I feel like people are like, curse. So it's interesting
Yeah.
to me that you...
Well, that's what
Also, this is going to go into syndication probably on all those networks that you can't curse on, you know what I mean?
Oh no! Fuck that! No, I'm gonna make sure every now and again drop one in.
Yeah. Just to remind people
just
you
to
can
remind
do it.
people that
It's
you
like
can.
Superman killing something with his X-ray or with his red... This is his laser vision thing.
Yeah, but you can't just kill a hobo or something.
No.
He has to,
He has to, take out somebody.
Yeah, it's got to be somebody bad. It'd be a bad hobo, evil hobo.
Yeah. Do you watch the superhero movies?
Not so much.
Do you watch films? Do you go to the movie theater?
Films?
Do you go to the movie theater?
No, I don't. I don't actually much. If I'm going to see a movie, I'm probably going to see it at home.
Okay. Purchase it on Apple TV or something like that?
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah.
Or I'll go to the movie theater if it's for my youngest son is 6, so occasionally it's a thing.
Yeah.
But we've come up with this idea for this show. My oldest son is 15.
Okay.
And I said, I'll give you extra pocket money if you go and review bad romantic comedies for the radio show.
Is that true?
Yeah, he gets $20.
Has he done it?
No, he hasn't done it yet.
Oh, he's got to.
Yeah, he's got it. I've told him the only thing is you have to make the review positive.
I like that. I like someone going to see movies that are 1% Rotten Tomatoes and have to find a way to get
They
positive.
have to
I love that idea.
That's the idea.
You should trademark it right now. Let it be known. That's
Well,
a great
it's-
idea for a segment.
Well, it is.
And they have to genuinely find something
yeah,
positive
that's
about
the
it.
thing. Positive movie review.
I really like that. It has to be. You can only review movies that are 10% or less on.
10%, or I think that's quite hard. I'd be like
Okay,
20, 20 or less.
I love that idea.
And you have to give it a good review.
I actually think that's really smart.
Yeah, and occasionally I have an idea.
Give me another one because I usually remember them all being stupid.
Well, there was that time Meet Craig.
Oh God! Do you see where the footing gets a little sloppy? You see where we're on that pirate ship and I'm about to jump off?
A lot of your fans calling.
I can't believe how many fans. By the way,
Jessie from New York. She has a question for Ben.
I grew up in Riverdale. I'm assuming. Can we talk to one of the truckers that actually? Because you talk so much about truckers. Have you found that to be positive or not positive?
Oh, they're
truckers?
fantastic.
Let's talk to a trucker.
All right, Joe in South Carolina. He's a trucker. Hey, Joe, you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
How are you
Joe,
guys
how you
doing?
doing?
Joe, how are you, sir?
Great.
What
Great.
you
Hey,
hauling today, Joe? Are you hauling?
Yeah. I'm going through Columbia, South Carolina right now, about 70 miles an hour.
Nice.
70 miles per hour. Now, do you have? Is it mostly? Do you go on cruise control? Is that how it works? Mostly when you have that big of a vehicle, or no?
It depends on where you're at. If you're out on the open highway, like when I get down on 95, I'll put the cruise on and let it work. But in this traffic, I was going to give you a quick piece of information. You was talking about going to different states.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I've been driving a truck about 40 years.
Yes.
And I've been in every state in the United States except for Alaska and Hawaii in a truck, and I've got about 4.5 million miles log driving time.
Wow, that's
unbelievable.
Congratulations. Is there some kind of award that you? The
Oh yeah, are there like a trucker awards?
Yeah, there should be, right?
Nah, all they want you to do is not run over nobody.
Do you get pay upgrades if you travel a certain amount of miles, or that's not how it works? If you put in a certain amount of hours, a certain amount of miles, do you get bonuses?
Well, not really. What it is we get paid by the mile. I run a team operation. I have another guy that's asleep behind me right now, and we get paid by the mile. And then we get if we have to set somewhere, we get paid by the hour for that. We do get safety bonus. We do get safety bonuses.
Yes.
Performance bonuses. But for the most part,
you get extra if you like give someone a Prius a little dunt. You just like you see him in a Prius, you give him a little dunt there out the way.
Well, trust me, there's been a few times I wish I had a snowplow on the front of this damn truck.
I'll bet you did. Listen, now you travel safe. We have
Joe, lovely to talk to you, man.
Lovely to talk to you, Joe. Travel safe now.
Stay alert.
See,
hey,
that's
Craig,
it.
one.
Oh no!
I want to know.
No, I don't know what it was.
Oh, bummer, Joe. Apologies.
Well, sorry, Joe. Well, call us back tomorrow on drive time. See, now you mock. You came here to mock.
Oh
Ben.
my goodness! I came here with the opposite intention.
You came here to mock drive time, but you've now been brought into the mad.
I love learning about things. I truly love learning about things.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah, I really do.
People are going home from work, and sometimes they want to. That's why we have stayed almost 100%. No, we haven't been successful, but almost 100% away from politics since we started the show.
That's great
Because I'm so tired.
It brings me such anxiety. I can't read anymore.
And that I think almost everybody's like that, no matter what they.
Yeah. By the way, regardless of what side you're on, I agree.
And I think that for 2 hours a day, I want people to know
if they donate 10 cents,
if they donate 10 cents and put their hand on the radio and feel the love, put it out there. Put your hand on the radio.
Do that right now.
And feel the love. And let me tell you that while this show is on the air, you can take a break. All that politics, all that bad stuff, that's going to be there when the show is over.
I went to, do you know what's amazing? After the election, regardless of whose side you're on, I was filming a movie in,
Russia? Were you filming a movie in Russia? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, I was filming a movie in Russia. I was filming a movie in Washington, Lake Stevens, Washington, and then I went down to Atlanta, Georgia, and I went to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s church because I was there and I'm interested in stuff like that. And a gentleman was on there and he was singing and it was gorgeous and it was beautiful. And the music's amazing and the people were so loving. And I'm Jewish, going to this place that is not like filled with Jewish people, and everybody's welcoming and wonderful. And a gentleman took the microphone and he was an incredible singer, and all he kept singing over and over again is everything is going to be all right. And I found my body like melting. I was such a real experience. It was just like, it made me feel, because I was so stressed out about everything, and then him singing it over and over again and the chorus repeating it, it made me feel great.
Not only is that beautiful, I feel that's what we're trying to do here.
Put your hand on the radio.
Put your hand.
Say it. Tell everybody it's going to be all right.
Put your hand on the. Let me tell you. Put your hand on the radio. Come on. Feel me in the car or in your app. Put your hand on the radio. Hey, you get your hand in my wallet.
Sorry, buddy.
That's my wallet.
I apologize.
All right. Put your hand. No, that's your. No, it's not your wallet. It's your wallet. You can touch that as much as you want. Your hand on the radio. Put your hand right on the radio. Get your little finger. And wiggle it. Just wiggle it, and everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay.
Okay, now take off your clothes.
No. Why did you ruin the moment? Why did you ruin the moment? You can take.
I agree with the moment.
You can take your clothes off if you want. We've taken off our clothes. We have to take a break. Do you want to go or do you want to stay?
I can say if you not need me. If you want me to, I can say I would love to stay.
Yeah, stay. All right.
Is it 30 more minutes?
Yeah, I can do
it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you can leave at any time. It's not.
No, I can do it. I'd love to.
All right.
I'm never going to see you again. This is the last time.
But you're our regular guest.
I know. I'll have to phone it in. I'll send you MP3s
when we get back. Ben Schwartz.
The Craig Ferguson Show. Don't go anywhere. The really good stuff is coming up right after the break.
I am the truth.
It's the Craig Ferguson Show on Sirius XM. Comedy Greats.
Is that Chris Parnell?
No, Shadow Stevens.
Oh my God,
Shadow Stevens, the voice of American radio.
Yep, and also there's an episode of Larry Sanders where when Jeffrey Tambor becomes the host in Sanders, you know this? The episode is called Hank's Night in the Sun.
Yep.
I think Larry Sanders is one of the best shows of all time.
Yes,
And
I agree.
he gets Shadow Stevens to be his VO guy because he's about to go on stage. And he's telling him, he's like, and he's like giving him the whole, it's an unbelievable scene.
You know, that show, Larry Sanders show,
Yeah.
I watched the show and I loved the show.
Yep.
And then I got a late night show and I went back and watched it again and it is completely different.
Oh, it's very different.
Because what it is an exact representation of the life of a late night talk show host.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
It's very similar.
It could be a documentary. It's unbelievable. The genius of Gary Shandling is unbelievable. It's absolutely correct.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, down to the weird passive-aggressive behavior and what I became in the years I was doing it, more and more like Larry Sanders.
That's amazing.
Like, can you have him go away and all that? It's like you go crazy doing these shows. I don't know if everyone goes crazy, but I went crazy.
It's a lot of episodes. How many did you do in the end?
Just over 2,000, 2,050,
That's
something like that.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Shandling used to say when he was writing that whatever happens in your day, you bring the truthfulness of whatever's happening, and you bring that to whatever you're writing, and you see what happens.
Right.
And I was like, that's amazing. So, in essence, he literally...
He really did it because,
Yeah.
I mean, he guest hosted for Johnny, and he was very connected to that show, and he understood that show. I think, though, late night television it still retains a certain mystique about it, but I think that's really because of the Johnny era and then Dave and Jay.
Yeah.
And I think it's I think the only guy who's really doing a late night show that I would recognize like that now is Jimmy Kimmel.
I love Kimmel.
I love Kimmel too, but the rest of the guys are choosing a polemic
they're
or
doing different versions.
different bits and stuff like
It's
that.
also a different version than what you did. You're right. I feel like it's people being like, well, these are where the viewers are, this is where the numbers are.
Right.
Like, you never thought about YouTube stuff, did you?
No, you know
It's
why?
such a huge thing now.
No, it was never a thing. The reason why I was able to get away with what I got away with on late night was because David Letterman owned the time slot. I was bulletproof. There was nothing they could do.
What do you mean?
Well, when Dave went to CBS after the late night wars when Jay got the Tonight Show, right? Dave's deal was so strong that he actually owned the real estate between 11:30 at night and 1:30 in the morning. That was his airtime.
Does he still?
No. It went away when Dave went away. But when Dave
all right. So he got Tom Snyder? Is that?
That's right. Dave put Tom Snyder in.
That's amazing.
And then Worldwide Pants put in Craig Kilborn.
Yeah.
And then Worldwide Pants put me in.
That's amazing.
And so for the whole time I was there, Worldwide Pants, Dave's production company, owned the show, and eventually, because I got paid a little more, eventually CBS started paying me. But originally, I was even just paid by Worldwide Pants.
That's amazing.
We just used the airtime. So what happened was it didn't matter what numbers you got as long as Dave wasn't mad at you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and Dave was, consumed with his own show and is an immensely loyal person.
Yeah.
So once Dave decides he's done, you're okay. You're okay. No matter, he can get mad at you. I think he got mad at me more than once. But he won't. He doesn't fire people. He never fired anyone, Dave.
Wow.
And you really have to. You have to be caught stealing his underpants to get fired by Dave.
Which happened.
It did happen. But he really was terrible at firing people.
That's amazing.
Which I used to my advantage.
I was a page for him, and then I wrote freelance monologue jokes for him. So I used to...
That's a bit of a trip, right? When you hear David Letterman do one of your jokes.
It was... And also, I see it live because I'm there showing people where the bathroom is as a page.
Right.
I don't know if you have it for so the pages stand right near the audience. Mm-hmm. So if someone needs to stand up, you get them out before it messes up a shot.
Right.
But so I would hear it, and I remember when it wouldn't happen, every now and then you could hear me in the back. I remember the coordinator told me once that I couldn't, because I would be like, fuck! Like if he went through his monologue and he pointed to Paul Schaefer, because anytime he pointed to Paul Schaefer,
that's it.
He's done.
Right.
And I didn't get a joke on that day. And it was $75 a joke or whatever. So it's like when he did that, and I needed the money to pay for the fax machine I had to buy to send in the joke.
You know that Joe did that same thing for me?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I did.
Except
and I was following your stuff because you were rejected
that's
jokes
amazing,
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, my website, rejectjokes.com, and Rejected Jokes. Did you really know from that my stuff to do that?
Yeah, once I got the opportunity to do that, I looked up, and you were like the guy.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah. Same thing, $75 a joke.
Yeah, but it's Worldwide Pants.
Yep, that's what they pay for a
How
joke.
many did you get on?
There was a street. Well, when Craig did jokes.
Yeah, I kind of,
Right, you were just
they were there, but there's no.
Ring of something, hit of something.
Yeah, there's no real.
No, after a while, you're just like, I'm going to do whatever I want.
Yeah, I mean, look, sometimes a joke was great and you couldn't not do it, but it was getting rare,
right?
And everyone. But what happened was that Joe went from sending in freelance jokes and being a PA on the show to being the front end of the pantomime horse.
Is that
Yes.
Yeah, Joe was the secretary at the horse.
Yeah.
Well, who was the back end?
Various people.
Yeah, we had multiple.
But you were
back
always
ends.
the front.
Always the front.
Yeah, I've been on stage with you before, man. I had no idea. I'm honored. I threw a frisbee at you once, I believe. I'm sure I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what's interesting? The reason that we started working together, and maybe this is a lesson to all the young folks that are trying to get into comedy. I had this idea to put on this. We found a horse costume, and it looked funny. And I said, put a couple of PAs. I didn't have it run across the stage. Right? That's all.
Did it kill the first time you did it?
Oh, unbelievable! People love that shit. So, and I love it, and more. So we run across, and what happened was, Joe was doing the front end, and I got into a bit of an argument with the horse, and the horse. I don't know how I got into it, but the horse took an attitude, like it was really getting aggressive with me, and I remember laughing on stage, thinking, this horse is getting ready to fight me. Whoever is in the front end of that horse has fabulous instincts about comedy, and that's how we ended up.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I didn't know who was in there, but I thought it's like Cinderella except with a horse and a couple of shoes.
I remember this moment. There's no way you remember it. You did 2,000 shows. I remember the horse. You were out. And I went to Craig, or I went to someone backstage. I go, oh no, it wasn't you. It was, or maybe it was. It was backstage before I was coming out. And when in your show, whenever you came out, you could do. It was like playtime. Your show was playtime. It was so fucking fun. Sorry, it was so fun.
That's all right.
I know, but I don't want to.
I know.
I go, hey, I think it'd be funny if I came out like laying down on my side on the horse, and I just don't move, and the horse gallops out, and someone comes up to me. They go, listen, it's 2 PAs, man. Please don't make them. I said, of course. I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't know who was in there.
You're a better man than Tom Hanks, who rode the horse out.
How did that work?
He just jumped on. He's Tom fucking Hanks.
I want to be in a movie with him more than anything.
Tom Hanks?
Oh, my God.
What about if you do a movie where he goes back to the island and you're there?
I'm Wilson?
Yeah.
I love it.
You've evolved into Wilson. You've evolved. If evolution was real,
I love
which
it.
Of course we
I love it.
But you've evolved into a guy from the Bronx, a
That's
comedic
good.
gentleman from the Bronx, and you're on the island. Your name's still Wilson.
Okay.
And you're reviewing movies.
I really liked it.
Yeah?
20 below, 20 Rotten Tomatoes below. I think also it would be funny if there was a Survivor where one of the contestants was Wilson. Celebrity Survivor and one of the contestants was the volleyball Wilson.
That is actually a great
I think
idea.
that would be funny.
That is a great
I just
idea.
thought about it, guys. Let's do it. Let's trademark it.
I think Survivor is already trademarked.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think. What's happening with The Apprentice, by the way, now that Arnold's off? Anybody know?
I don't know. I've never seen an episode.
I've never seen an episode of that show until it became the biggest show on TV. Like now, like it's.
Oh, you watched it recently?
No, I mean America's The Apprentice now, isn't it? Sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're all fired.
Oh, jeez. We said we're not going to do it, though.
We're not.
No, right.
I don't need
Okay.
to.
No, we're not going.
We're great. We appeal to all audiences.
But Arnold Schwarzenegger took it over.
Yes,
and then now he's quit, and it's a ship with nobody at the helm. That's why I think it should be you.
Would you host a real question? If they came to you, would you host The Apprentice? It'd be a totally different show.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you would. I think you would too. I think it'd be so crazy. It would be insane.
Okay, I'll do it.
How many more Emmys do you want?
Yeah.
Give me a break.
No, daytime Emmys.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
half as much.
Yeah. It's not the same. Two daytime Emmys, a Golden Globe. 1 Golden Globe, 5 Primetime Emmys, 2 Oscars,
Wow.
a Peabody. It's the circle of life.
You got
man.
them all.
I've got them all. Grammys.
Wow, what'd you get a Grammy for?
3 Grammy nominations, never got a Grammy.
What'd you get it for?
Comedy albums.
Wow.
2 of them for comedy albums. One was for spoken word, because I did an audio version of
your own book.
Yeah.
Or
I read my own book. It was great.
50 Shades of Grey.
To Kill a Mockingbird, which I changed some of the words.
Yeah, you have
to kill a seagull.
Oh, wow.
Right. You only have. It's
weird.
like music. You just have to change every 7th word, and then you're out. You can. It's a whole thing. So you can just to kill a seagull.
Wow. And
then there was 1987. I wrote that book. Yeah.
What did you change it to?
1987.
Oh, of course.
From 1984.
Okay.
And all right, could take 7. So it'll be 1940. Yeah, anyway, there's that, and also one of my favorite books.
Which one? Catcher in the Marble Rye.
Catcher in the Wheat.
Oh, Catcher in the Wheat.
Catcher in the Wheat.
Sorry, Catcher in the Marble Rye is a Weird Al Yankovic song, who I love.
Weird Al is on the show this week.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, he's terrific.
I don't know him well, but when we've chatted, he's always been so kind and lovely.
You know what? He's the musical Henry Winkler.
That's a great line. He must be very wealthy, correct?
Weird Al?
Yes.
All I know is this. When he gets here, there's a couple of things we have to do. The helicopter pad has to be outside.
Okay, of course.
And we have to have gold pavements,
Yeah, like Oz, like
right.
Dorothy.
We have to have gold from the helicopter straight into the seat you're sitting in now.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al.
Wow.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's an awesome guy.
He's great. I used to listen to his music. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to love those records.
Yeah, me too.
Loved them.
That's how long he's been doing it. Because, I was like
that would have been. I mean. Years ago, 20 years ago?
Eat it before fat.
Maybe.
Yeah,
and then another one rides the bus. He has all of them.
I forgot about
I
forgot about another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, that's comedy. Today,
timeless. Can you show kids that and they'll still go crazy? I bet, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I tell you what, you can show kids.
Do your kids listen to it?
Yeah, actually, Weird Al wrote a kids book, and my youngest boy, I read it to him.
Okay.
And he loves it. And he actually, Al wrote a little inscription to him inside, so he's very excited about that. And on the back of it, there's a picture of Al, in the author's photograph, there's a picture of Al, and he's riding a children's tricycle, a tiny little children's tricycle. And my son said, Weird Al's great. And I said, yes, he is.
Huh?
Yes, he is.
You're right.
An American treasure.
He is.
Because you can take, Democrats and Republicans.
Okay.
But the only thing they agree on.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al, American treasure.
There he is calling in, saying thanks, guys. Yeah. That's crazy. Thanks, guys. I'm on the 405. I'm trucking between Albuquerque and...
Albuquerque and Amarillo.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the 405, though. That would be the I-40.
Okay.
You ever been on the old I-40?
I don't know, maybe. I've done Santa Barbara, I've done Palm Springs, I've done Las Vegas. Those aren't the right ones.
No. Las Vegas is the 15.
Oh, okay.
But
Do you like Vegas?
It's sort of. It's kind of like porn. I look at
it's a lot.
Oh, and then no.
You don't like pornography?
Well, we were talking about this.
Well, you don't watch it. Your wife doesn't think you watch it.
Yeah, no, I don't hide anything from her. What are you doing, man?
I'm so sorry. God, you slapped me in the face.
Yeah, what the hell?
What's going on?
I'm strangling him.
I apologize.
No, I'm not a big porn watcher, actually. I'm not. I don't. I think it's a little bit like pool. You know the game Pool?
Yeah, billiards?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind watching it, but I'd kind of rather be playing it.
What is a Scottish sport that you would love that I don't?
Rugby?
Yeah, that would work.
You don't like rugby?
No, it wasn't even a part of my life. I went to Ireland for a bit and they had Gaelic football and stuff like that, but does that travel to Scotland or no?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Hurley? Do they have hurley over there?
Yeah, probably. Look, anything that involves running around in mud beating the shit out of somebody is going to be popular.
I get it.
Yeah, it's just a thing that we like to do.
I get it.
It's kind of like... Joe's a tennis player. He grew up in Malibu. Mm-hmm. He plays tennis.
Are you a Connors guy or an Agassi guy?
Wow. That's it?
That's an interesting
I feel like there was an era where you had to choose. Don't you feel like when you were in the 90s you had to choose, or 80s maybe, you had to choose Connors or Agassi?
Connors McEnroe, right?
Right.
Then Agassi Sampras was like,
that might make sense.
Like our generation.
What about Andy Murray? He's Scottish. He's the best tennis player in the world.
He's Scottish, Andy Murray?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what did you think he was?
I just thought he was a guy from New York.
Well, yes, that's what guys from New York think. Everybody's from New York.
I just assumed. I don't know.
The guy that invented the jet engine, he was just a guy from New York.
100%.
Yeah, he was just a guy. I used to
Just
see
a
him.
dude from New York.
Yeah, he was the guy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, dude from New York.
Guy from New York.
Just seen him.
They got Drive Time with Big Craig. That show was started by
Drive Time with Big Craig. By the way, and whoever put that on the serious thing, can we make us a Craigie? So Drive Time with Big Craigie, just for me.
Yeah.
Why? We only have 12 minutes to pop it on there, guys. But if someone could take a shot of that.
Yeah, no, somebody send it in. And listen, if you get any questions for Ben, I know that.
I mean, there's so many.
A lot of your fans.
Questions.
CJ from Pittsburgh calling in to talk to Ben. CJ, you there?
Craig and Ben are both.
I'm here,
CJ,
guys. What's going on?
Hey, CJ. See, what does CJ stand for? Does it stand for Colin Jessica?
No, it stands for Carl Jr., but that was a solid guess.
Oh, I was going to say Carl James. I literally was going to guess Carl James. Is that incorrect?
No, it's Carl Jr. My middle name has nothing to do with the J.
Your name's Carl's Jr.?
No, my name's Carl. Why is this the topic of discussion right now?
Carl Jr., man, you're picking a very big chain.
Man.
That's like saying, hey, my name is Blockbuster Video. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's something we want to talk about.
We got to talk about it, dude. Nobody's brought that up. It would blow my mind if Craig is the first person to bring that up.
No, well, all right. This is a really boring story, but hell, whatever. So my name is Carl. My dad's name is Carl. My grandfather's name is Carl. So in Massachusetts, where I grew up, if you're a junior and a senior, you're like my grandfather is Big Carl. My father is Little Carl. So when my mom's pregnant with me, everybody started calling me Baby Carl, and my parents looked at everybody and said, no. He's been Little Carl for the past 30-some years. There's no way he's going to go through his life as Baby Carl. So they started calling me CJ, so I wouldn't have to be Baby Carl the rest of my friggin' life.
Wow.
Well, okay. Do you mind then if we call you Baby Carl?
I will give you to the pass.
Thanks, brother. Hey, Baby Carl, quick question. So if you have a kid, what would if you're going by the lineage that you explained, if it goes Big Carl, Little Carl,
Baby Carl, Carl Jr.,
who would be a truthful question? Who would be underneath you if you had a baby boy or girl?
You know what? That's a good. Before I answer that, Ben, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Are you a politician by any chance?
That's a bit. That's a bit we do on a show. That is pretty. That is a deep cut, CJ. Are you referencing Jake and Amir?
I am. If I were you,
unbelievable deep cut.
God. Yeah, nice.
Unbelievable. Wait, can you tell me what it would be?
What? So now I have to actually answer your question.
Yes. Who would, if you had a son, what would it be?
Honestly, my wife and I have talked about it. We want nothing to do with the name Carl. We've decided that's enough with the lineage, and my parents are all right with that. But we want nothing to do with the lineage. When we have kids, we're going completely off that path.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll stay with that, Carl. Things are going to happen. There's biological changes that will occur in you. And
you're definitely going to want to change it.
Yeah, you're going to change it to. It's going to be Carl. It's going to be Proto Carl.
Oh, I love Proto Carl.
Proto Carl or Postmodern Carl.
I like that. PM Carl?
PM Carl. Postmodern Carl. Come on, that's awesome.
PMC? I love PMC. Make a rap group.
Yeah, PMC. I'm PMC and I come from somewhere.
Just don't rap. It's hard. It's hard for the listeners. We're losing the trucker audience.
No, the trucker audience is the only people that we're keeping.
That's true. That's true. You got them.
I am wider than the two of you combined. There's no way I'm doing anything rap related.
Whoa, okay. Carl Jr.
Hey, wait a minute. Come on. There are white rappers now.
Yeah, there are a ton of them.
Yeah.
Macklemore?
Yeah. That other guy?
Okay. All right.
Eminem? Where are you? You're from Pittsburgh?
I live in Pittsburgh now. Yeah, I grew up in New England.
What part of Massachusetts did you grow up in?
I grew up Reading, Mass, right outside of Boston, but then I moved to southern New Hampshire midway through elementary school.
Wow, the upside-down state is what people from Vermont call New Hampshire.
You know, my wife is from Vermont.
Really? What part?
Well, she's actually from New Hampshire, but then she grew up in Vermont.
Is that true?
Enough. Yeah, it is. Carl, we'll talk to you later because I'm going to talk to my.
I would love to hear about it.
Yeah, she's from Hanover, or Etna, I think, and then or Hanover, or one of those areas.
Have you visited Vermont?
Yeah,
Did you do the Ben & Jerry's factory?
No, I don't go there. I'm a vegan. What have they got for me?
There's a flannel store now. I'm going to tell you a secret of mine. I wear a lot of flannels. I get them all from a place.
I thought you were a big Nirvana fan.
No, people think I'm either a Lumberjack or Nirvana fan.
Right.
I'm not.
Okay.
Well, I am both of those things, but I'm more of this.
Right.
There's a place called Vermont Flannel, and it's just this store that has sheets and sheets of flannel, and they cut the shirts.
I've been there.
Have you really?
Yeah, I can. What's the name of the town it's in? I'm sure I've been there.
Maybe Burlington, Vermont.
I think it is in Burlington.
Maybe.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah,
What a big ad. This isn't even an ad that we expected, guys.
Yeah, they're getting this for free. 48 million people.
Wow.
48 million
I hope
people.
people go there and buy whatever. Ben is.
Ben
go anywhere.
Yeah, the computer screen's coming up, and it's telling us that someone is calling in and saying Ben is my favorite douchebag, favorite
so
actor
weird.
on Parks and Recreation.
Did you ever see that show?
That's my favorite show. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Can you name 2 characters on the show?
Yeah, there was you and that other guy. Bingo.
Well, what's one of my names? What's my character name?
JB.
That's it.
JB.
By the way, you're pretty close. JR. It was close. John Ralphio. Yeah. I mean, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
That's a good guess.
I've been in this game a long time.
Do you believe in, I don't think you do, but have you ever been to
Ghosts?
a psychic? Ghost. No, let's do that.
Ghosts?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well,
There's a lot of ghost heritage in Scotland, by the way.
Yeah, well, I see. I've got a house in Scotland, and it's haunted.
Is it a castle?
No, it's just a house.
I can't imagine you living in anything but a castle.
Well, it's sort of Joe's been there. Is it Castle-y, Joe?
Yeah, I feel like it has.
Are the walls made of stone?
Oh, yeah.
That's a castle.
Well, you know what's weird about it? That
we should do that. What's that? You might be a redneck. You might have a castle if
have a castle if none of your electrical equipment works in there. It's like Hogwarts.
Is that true?
I swear to God.
That's great.
I swear to God.
You might have a castle if none of your
electrical equipment works in there. You might have a castle
if there's a moat in front of your yard. You might live in a castle.
If you might live in a castle, if an army comes up to take it away from you, you might live in a castle.
If the way you're giving your mail is by slingshot and catapult, you might live in a castle.
If you have to get rid of traveling salesmen by pouring molten oil over their heads over the portcullis, you might live in a castle.
If your Postmates driver, the only way they can get to your balcony is through your wife's very long blonde hair, you might live in a castle.
Very good. Okay, that's all we're doing. We're doing unless you want to call in with more, you live in or tweet us.
Tweet us, yeah.
Because that's
what's the Twitter for the show?
At the C Ferg Show.
At the C Ferg.
Hey!
There you go.
I can't believe that's possible. Can we have anything in there?
On the screen, if you're driving right now, if you look at your screen.
Who does that? Is someone serious?
Yeah.
All right.
It'll say drive time with Big Craigie. And actually, I think we should call the show that now.
That's amazing.
In honor of Ben Schwartz, who sadly left us today.
I can't believe I'm going to pass away. There's only 3 minutes left. For serious, if you don't mind. Wait, can you bring that up just for the last 3 minutes? And of course, you can change it back. Can you keep it drive time with Big Craigie? Oh, also Ben Schwartz is here, but he's not the host.
I don't know if there's enough letters.
You don't know. We'll see what they can fit. We'll see what they can fit.
Yeah, on your serious display. On your serious display.
Someone take a photo of it because that's the only way we're going to see it.
Well, I have
what a gift this was. I'm sorry.
No, I think it is.
I'm happy.
You might live in a castle. That's our new bit. We've got positive movie review.
Great.
What else did we do? We did
a lot of good stuff in an hour and a half.
You guys were going to do Castaway or something with U.S. Wilson.
And I'm going to host The Apprentice.
I would love for you to host The Apprentice.
Back to the Future reboot with the two of you, I believe, as well.
I'm going to let you play Doc Brown.
I'd actually like to play Marty McFly's mom.
Okay.
In the new one,
so you could kiss your son?
Yeah. Also, the thing is, Louis Anderson's doing very well on baskets.
Sure is.
Oh yeah.
And Louis was here last week. I love Louis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and also Jeffrey Tambor playing a transgender
love Jeffrey Tambor
role. He's fantastic in it. I figure if I play Marty McFly's mom, that's the way to go for me.
Smart.
Yeah, that we're looking at a Golden Globe
at least.
Yeah, well, it's not a daytime Emmy, but
no, it's almost though.
No, it's not almost. What would you do for a Golden Globe?
What would I do for one?
Yeah, you have to ask yourself that because when you
I don't even know what that means. It's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Klondike bar is much better than a Golden Globe.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, Golden Globe is not as good as a Klondike bar. You kidding me?
Why do you hate the Golden Globe so much?
Because it's a lie. That's why.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'll tell you why.
Do we have evidence that it's a lie?
Yeah, I do. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you
do
why.
it. I would love to hear a story.
All right, here's the thing.
But also, sure, I would love a Golden Globe. All right, go. Yeah. Now let's hear your story, which I'm
So when you make you must have done this. When you make any product, like a movie or anything like that, and they say, okay, it's time to go in front of the Hollywood Foreign Press.
Yes.
Because these are the people that vote in the Golden Globe. And this is about 100 people, right? And
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. And you go and you meet the Hollywood Foreign Press in some hotel room somewhere. And I got to tell you, a sadder collection of unbelievable,
Really, Craig?
fucking doofuses you will never meet in your life. Like, all these people they work on like the Amsterdam Penny Saver or the Stad Gazette, and these are not even big papers in Stad. And what happens is that they come up, they get a selfie with you, they ask a question, they mistake you for someone else, and they go away. But the machine keeps working them in the hope that they will vote you a Golden Globe. That's why all these movies that no one's ever seen
Can I
Golden
add
Globes.
something?
Yeah.
I think they're great. Can't wait to get on that stage. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
What's it going to take? This sentence to get me for my next TV show that hopefully on the air pretty soon?
Yeah, I think you'll get a Golden Globe if you know how to, play the game. Got to play the game. But let me tell you, the big awards, the daytime Emmys, the hottest.
The daytime Emmys are real. Did you say a speech when you got it?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I was overjoyed to win a daytime.
I would be too.
It was fantastic. I actually went the first time. I didn't go the second time because
Really?
I already won one, and also I was out of town. But are you
gonna go this year?
No, I don't have anything up. I don't think.
Oh,
maybe I don't know. Anyway, no, I'm not going. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I'm going to the Golden Globes. That's where I'm going.
I'll see you there. I'm excited
because they were last week, I think.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
How do we do?
I won.
And you've been talking all this trash. What a weird 1-2 punch.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't think you do.
I genuinely don't.
But about many things, you're pretty.
I care about my kids.
No, of course. I'm talking about.
And I care about you.
Do you?
Yeah, and I care about my wife. Not in that order. I gotta be honest. I care about my kids and my wife more than I care about you. You might as well.
Let's see. Let's not put it in stone. Let's see what happens.
All right. I'm fairly confident that shit's not going to change.
I'm happy that you said fairly.
Yeah.
So we know there's a little in the armor we can
there's
get
always
in there.
a chance. There's
always a chance.
Yeah, I mean, you make the right moves.
59 seconds for me to see this new title for the Sirius thing.
Oh yeah, did they manage to get it on the radio display
Probably
units?
not. I mean, if they did, thank you, Sirius.
They were afraid it would run out of characters, but they did put something out there.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's good.
Let's see what it is.
Anyway, Stephen from Colorado, I'm sorry we never got to your call. Stephen called in to tell you, Ben, that you were his favorite actor on Parks and Rec and House of Pies.
Good. Thank you, Stephen, for watching both of those things.
And House of Pies, of course, one of the greatest pie-based shows on American television.
Mostly.
Ever.
It's yes.
Cheadle, I have to say, one of my favorite actors.
I love him so much.
I love Cheadle. A very angry man hates me.
He doesn't like you?
Oh, he hates me, and I love him.
I don't think he hates you.
No, it's personal.
What? Why would it be personal?
I just upset him. He hates me, but I love him.
Oh,
and
he's such a wonderful man.
And he's a great guy. And I've got nothing bad to say about him.
Like in real life when you see him, not on you. It's not a bit.
No, I'm just saying a thing.
Oh God,
just talking shit.
I got so scared. I know both of you guys. I was like, I feel terrible.
No, he's great. He's fine. No, we actually we experimented sexually.
Oh, and
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
For me, but I don't know for him.
Can I do this improv thing sometimes. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to bring it back now. I'm going to make up a... Okay, so this one I'm going to call the... This one's going to call the Sherbet Surprise.
Sherbet Surprise is this. It's when you prepare for sex round the back door, if you know what I mean.
Sure,
Tradesman's entrance. And you have a great deal of pistachios and sparkling water.
Of course.
You drink about 4 or 5 bottles of San Pellegrino is the best, a lot of pistachios, and then when you're doing the backdoor business, boom, Sherbet Surprise.
Wow.
That's a Sherbet Surprise.
Good.
All right, now we're out of time, but I'll make you do one.
Thank you, guys.
No, you have to do one.
Oh, sure, of course.
I'll make up one, and then that's it.
Please.
Let's...
It's a fun game, right?
Yeah, I like it.
I invented this game.
I like it a lot. So a nice easy one, we'll call it a truck stop.
Everybody knows what a truck stop is.
What is a truck stop?
That's so embarrassing that you were just saying
I
that.
just said it, come on.
Truck stop is when you're having sex with your partner, right? And then you get all the different food that you can. You put it into a tiny phone booth bathroom. You get 3 other gentlemen in there just watching you. And every time you have sex, when you're about to climax, you have to say, What's your 1020, good buddy?
And that's a truck stop?
That's called a truck stop.
All right. You actually climax during sex? That's so 80s.
You've never done it before? Dude, you'd go crazy for it.
No, I don't.
It's the reason to have sex.
No, I don't. I don't
It's
care.
why people have sex.
No. I'm a Protestant. We don't do that. we just get to the end.
So tell me what happens. Tell me
Well,
what the
you know,
end
you
of
do
your-
it for a while and then say, thank you.
Good on you. Thank you.
Good day.
Good day.
And good day to you, everybody. Ta-ta.
Good day.